Thank you, Craig. um, okay, welcome back to another RC Trials. Or it's a very sudden session, and it is a very scary session because I am not in I am not in the highest spirits to do it. But the show must go on. Okay. Um,
Show must go on.
we okay, I am Cam and I don't take breaks. Okay. This will be
Kinda
an episode
should.
0. Yeah, I really should. This will be an episode 0. Like any other TTRPG, usually you would start with an episode 0 to maybe set some stuff a little bit. I'm trying that right now, and I don't know how it's gonna go. I don't know how it's gonna go, but okay. Without further ado, all right. We this is from Lachette and Sleepy's POV. I guess that's just gonna be your character name now. Sleepy,
Yes.
you can't name yourself Mark or Bob or Junior. Okay,
Grammy.
okay. All right. I was gonna say Lachette only had this dream, but I guess both of you get it. All right. You guys have been fast asleep. Okay, let me just start my narration here.
I'm only just gonna control Lachette, or can I also be Vibro?
I mean, you can. The focus is the shit, but like you can also control vibro as well if you want. Okay, okay. Dreams are a mystery. It can usually portray a lot of illusions, but it can also unveil a lot of truths. And so we begin our story. You awoke in a library. Above you is the sky, or rather, the cosmos. Galaxies, stars, planets, beauty beyond anything you've ever seen. And then you heard a voice as you awoke. And they're like, um, both of you get the same dream, by the way, so this is gonna be a little weird. Um,
Yeah,
so
we
I
can
don't know
do
if
this.
it's gonna be okay. You hear, "Hey, hey, are you awake?" You feel
You're
a bit of
finally awake.
shaking. Are you awake? You feel that both of you are being shaken.
All three of us.
Oh
As
yeah,
like
so yeah.
Lachette, she's curious about. She opens her eyes, but me as Vibro, I cut my eyes.
Mask. Man, this mask is making everything harder.
Yes, I have
Sleepy,
a mask for a face.
sleepy. Do you wake? Do you What do you feel with this? Like someone's waking you up.
So, yeah.
Uh, First of miss opportunity of hey you finally awake.
Okay,
Don't know what
okay,
video game that was. My bad.
okay. So and he's like, "Oh, thank God." Okay, thank God you're awake. Um, Forgive me for my rudeness. Allow me to properly introduce myself. Um, my name is Owen Don, alias brother to Elian Don, alias. Um, you shouldn't be here. I feel like Ion doesn't usually like outsiders, especially not ones from different multiverses. Don't worry, I can help you. Follow me. Do you follow? It is. By the way, Owen Don alias is he has a first of all you recognize the name Elian because you've met him before.
Alien.
Elian, Master Noel. I threw the great irony there, and someone was gonna figure that out because like just reverse the name, it would be Elian. Um, but yeah, you remember a bit of Elian. Uh, he was the guy with Aurora hair. Um, has said that he was the creator behind Chronite. Um, and he said he was the one who warned about the threat of Ion, which also rings a bell. So he's asking you to follow. Do you follow?
As Lachette, yeah, she follows.
Okay. Sleepy? Sleepy, do you follow?
As much as I have intrusive thoughts of eating him,
Nah! Already we have a depth.
well, that's just an intrusive thought, so not yet.
Well, we'll carry that intrusive thought. Okay.
As much as I
I'm
want
just gonna.
to eat him, I would just follow him. After all, I want to see
He's
the
eating who? The guy who's waking him up?
Yeah. Already we have a disaster. Yeah. Vibro Lachette, you see Sleepy, mouth foaming at the at the sight of this man,
Nah,
ready to
it's not.
pounce.
It's not. It's not. It's not like I showed truly, but more likely just just thinking of it, but not. But not
Yeah, but
without
that's what I'm saying. Like
without
you're having the possibilities.
of course not obviously. I
Yeah,
would I would not try to make it obvious that I want to eat him.
you want to roll for it if you weren't obvious.
I
Yeah,
roll.
you want to roll a d6 if you're not obvious.
Yeah, sure.
RC trials. We already started with potential murder. 6. Well, you don't recognize shit. Oh my god. Okay, so going back to the story, you you walk around and then you notice Sleepy, this might be familiar to you because you live in the human world. Maybe to maybe to Vibra as well. To Lachette, not so much, but you see stories. You see stories of you see libraries and libraries of books.
Lachette
Um,
don't see this? Alright.
no. Like you don't. No. Not she's not like not like Lachette doesn't see it. Like she doesn't recognize the titles of the books.
Yeah.
The words are in English, like the words are in English and she can understand now, but like these stories are unrecognizable to her. But to Sleepy and to Vibro, because they live in the human world, you can recognize these stories. You can recognize a story about human, like different countries and different cultures, things that are familiar to you before. And then there are books about certain events, certain tragedies of events that you've experienced, certain like certain certain stuff that you saw, like like you've witnessed and stuff, and world events that changed and all that. As you were walking, around the library, Owen speaks to you. Uh, like I've see you've heard about. I've see you finally met my brother Elian, have you? That's what he says to you guys. Okay. No response to that. Okay. You've met my brother. Um, he, I lost him. Um, he died by Ion's hands billions of. I, I didn't think he would still survive. Um, but uh, thanks to your efforts with the Cronite, with saving the Cronite and the Cronite users, it can continue to live on once more. But because of the huge Cronite surge that turned your world into a world filled with Cronite, I'm afraid that you might become a big target now for Ion. And I don't know what he's gonna do. But and then
Yeah. That's why I
suddenly
can
he'll
remove
hear
all.
a suddenly you hear a glass shattering, and then you hear like that rat. And they're like glass shattering. I would say that in a more British voice, but I don't know how to say that rat in British. He says that rat, psh! And then you you guys hear this? Do you guys Owen by instinct hides behind one of the library books, and then guys just drags you guys with you. Um, and currently you're hiding. Is there anything you guys want to do or something?
Hmm. Lachette will just look around. She's curious about like this looks like a grand library, right? So it could
Yeah.
also be like museums and whatnot. She can't read English yet unless she uses Cronite, which could be training. But for Vibro, I think he would read more in the history and the source of why there's a lot of Cronite. Because remember, life goal is to Vibro's new ideal is to remove every Cronite because like it causes like chaos and destruction in our world.
Yeah. Okay. Sleepy, is there anything you want to do while you're kind of hiding and stuff? Sleepy.
Yes. I think I would you call this one. I would try to look for things that I can use
Mm,
for a little while, and even to maybe entertain myself a bit.
okay. All right. All right. You know what? One of you roll a d6. Like not one of you. Both of you roll a d6 real quick. What is-
You know,
Roll a
I'm
d6.
not gonna use. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
use
Can I?
Cobalt
Yeah. Yeah.
here.
6.
It's just 1d6.
Okay. Yeah. 1d6 as always. 5. You guys got high. You guys. No one quote me on that. No one quote me on that.
You guys got
Okay.
high.
So
Yeah, I got high.
no, stop. Okay. So you guys got high. Stop! I can't stop saying it. You got high rolls. You what's the word? You there were a lot of stories. Lachette, I mean, okay, you're not using Chronite, right, Lachette? So it's not really great at the moment. What's going on, man? What? Sleepy, come on! You guys got high. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Um. Uh. Okay. Okay. Um. So. Like. Sorry. I'm checking messages. So. You've seen stories like you've seen in the wild. These are human cultures, but you notice these are handwritten. Nothing noticeable in particular, but then you notice a story in the really back of the libraries. You pull it out, you dust it off, and then you see like what is a very scrappy book of like um Owen's old writing of like Elian. And you open it up, and you read this story. Finally, I know you guys, I know one of you have read this story before, but kind forgot, because how the fuck did you guys forget about Alien? But okay, it states, long ago, before the concept of the multiverse was created, time flowed strictly under the guidance of Deus Omniversi, Ion. He demanded that the flow of events stay in its lane, and one must not traverse, bend, nor change it, for it is a sin to change fate. He owned a library called the Chronotome, where the past, present, and future histories and destinies were written and stored away. The ones who guarded it were called the archivists. There was a picture of like the uniforms of the archivists. You notice very similar to Elian's outfit, and it's also very similar to Owen's outfit. So you kind of know that Elian and Owen were archivists one way or another. One archivist in particular, Elian Don Elias, was bored and tired of the monotonous system set up and decided to draw on these books in his free time. Even writes down his own fan fictions of some of these stories. Until one day he realized the results of what he had done. The writings and drawings he did ended up becoming alternate reality. More and more books were popping up and no one knew of its origins. Elian was realized what he was doing, bending time and fate to his will. Then he decided to try something, erasing some of the lines in the handwritten books. Minutes later, the archivists were panicking. It seems for the first time, history has changed. The once perfect line of fate ended up branching. Suddenly, it was out of control. While the entirety of the Chronotome was investigating on the matter, Elian in secret stole an empty book and wrote his own laws. His own his own vision of time. His own vision of time. How he visions it branching out. Um okay, hold on. Every single theory of travel and multiverse laws, and even the idea of religion and how the world came to be, he wrote in in that book. This was the first instance of world building. And then you research a little, you flip through the pages a little bit of the book, and then you realize what Ion's fate was is supposed to be. Ion's fate was his fate was supposed to be like only Earth, and then only a dreaded depressing place where humans were struggling at the constant, and there was not any imagination, not any creativity, no nothing. um they are all there's corruption, there's corruption, there's there's suffering all over, and unlike today's world where one has hope, um that did not exist in Ion's fate billions of years ago. And supposedly all humans were to die a very lonely and sad death. And no one there was not even an afterlife made. It was just like it was the cycle, it was Ion's cycle of depression, and he ruled over it and enjoyed in a sense. uh okay, hold on. um okay, okay. Wait, hold on. Sakura. Okay. All right. Uh, so, um, so you continue to read. Uh
Read.
God, hold on. Like, yeah, hold on. Nako na may eh thing sa kanvas submissions ko. Okay, sorry. I had quick. Okay. Going back to the story. He put that book into the library. The very next day, the guards arrested him. They put him in front of Ion. Ion knew what he had done because he recognized the very handwriting of Elliot. He decreed him not a death penalty but temporal deletion, where he will be deleted and forgotten for. Elian made one last attempt of escape, ripping and destroying the book into shreds and spreading the pages into the abyss of the universe, permanently making it branch out into infinite realities before Elian was inevitably shot and deleted from all reality. You start to realize with this information that all your multiverses, the home you used to live in, every single thing that has happened in was because the multiverse was branched out. And even the notion of hope was came from this came from this what's the word? Came from this Elian's bold move. No one knew of Elian. However, for the pages that scattered became data, and that data became particles that became the source of why time and multiverse travel in the modern world even became possible. And if Elian were still to be there with us, there was only one name he would give this new Cronite. That's the end of the story. Okay, that's the story of Elian and the Cronite.
Alien and the Cronite.
Yeah, and the mysteries of Cronite. That info ends there.
So even Alien did not create Cronite, but rather discover it.
He he basically found it out through, you know, he created Cronite because he found out that writing in those books of what was inevitable fate changed something. And it gave Elian the like the idea of branching out, and then not letting this one reality happen where it's all depressing and shit. Okay. There's more info, of course, in the document, but I think these that you guys already know: Cronite being tamed, the red Cronite being dangerous, and the god Cronite being the most ultimate one, but can also might lead to like death. Lachette, you okay? Wait, you can't read. I just forgot. But okay, maybe you guys saw Evelyn go God mode before, but you've noticed that she was weakening, like not weakening in a sense, but like it is a power that is so extreme that it is a power
You're cutting off.
use that power rarely without limping. The God Crow, I mean, the white one. And especially when God Chronite only works if you are almost certain what you want. And it's not like the red Chronite where you're doing it out of rage or anything. Okay,
Valor.
that's all the info in that book. And then Ayan was supposed to speak. Ayan, you as you guys were doing, Ayan say, "God damn!" Like I had this voice acted, but like it's probably best if I just roleplay it. Um, that rat alien! I can't believe he's still alive. To think that he survived temporal deletion. How could I have not foreseen it? Ugh, damn it! As I guess that we can't. As this world has become too unpredictable. But don't worry, I have a plan. I he was talking to his assistant, by the way. He didn't draw his assistant, but say it's a tiny human. Um, but Ion is like Ion is like his powers are he might have escaped temporal deletion. I mean, he has his powers anyway, or at least he's as strong as before. And and I only need I only need to the go for the Cronite users who currently have it, and eliminate them, so that man, I wish I could do this more poetically, but I am not.
Oh,
I'm not
okay.
illiterate.
Collect all
Um,
Cronite. Got it.
yeah, more like annihilate it. Um, I have to get to the Cronite users, and the moment I eliminate all of them,
This goes a lot. This really aligns with my, you know,
yeah,
ideals. So I'll go with this.
yeah. Uh, um, and then you like a no like a bit like the dream shifts. Remember, you guys are still the dream shifts, and you see the past, the present, and the future. Past being you see what you guys recognize to be Everett as a
Everett.
child, but you notice something different. He has wings. Um, he has wings, and he has wings, and like is like he like I said, he's like a harpy kind of baby, and uh, he was with parents that act like looked like him, and then they were also harpies, and then you see some of his childhood. You see present time. Adrian. What's the word? Uh, Adrian, like what's the word? He was. Oh God, Nim, Nim. Adrian is like worried about like he's been like handling the situation. He's been handling the situations. He's leading the group, and there's like a you know like he's starting to have internal conflicts of his own. And then you see the future. You see the future. You see Evelyn, and she's act, but like you notice something different. She has a mask on, that's covering her whole face. If I can send it here because I drew it. She's like he like she's face is covered, and then her face is covered, and then she, you can't see it, but suddenly she got stabbed by Ion, and she got stabbed by Ion right at the heart. And you know those like anime where like it's like the screen goes like to red. The entire screen goes to red like the moment someone got stabbed.
I'm not sure if that's anime exclusive, but yeah.
Yeah, that definitely not live action exclusive at all. But you once this happened, like once like Evelyn was stabbed, you also notice like a lot of other Cronite users got stabbed, and the moment they got stabbed, your vision shifts to your world, to your superhero world, crumbling and slowly slowly reverting back. And then every single multiverse is slowly reverting back to the original Ion's fate. And then by the end of it, you see Ion looking down as Ion looking down with a smile as he sees more humans getting tortured. Like more humans getting tortured, and they will live like this for the rest of eternity for his entertainment. And then right after that like slew of dreams, and like Owen is like crap. If if Ion gets to the Chronite users, I'm afraid all of your worlds will be annihilated. I I after all, it was because of this that it was all because of all of this that your universes even came to. Ion just Ion just didn't appreciate it in a sense, and and is like planning to annihilate life for his entertainment. You have to go back. This cannot be your inevitable fate. I will I we're You notice like you're nearby a cliff, like some sort of like a broken part of the building, and like it leads down into the galaxy and all that. And then he's like, I'm going to send you back. Remember, keep having heart, keep having hope. It is the only way it's the only way to keep your universes It is the only way to it is the only way to save your people. And then once he pushed you off, the dream ends, you wake up. Lord, that's okay. You wake up. Um I don't know where you guys waked up, but you woke up in a building. A building like 3 days after the incident. Okay. Okay.
Question. Did I eat
Yeah?
them at that way that woke me up?
No, you were about to eat them, then you got pushed out. The end.
Oh.
Wow.
Okay, then you
You
wake
hear
up
that,
from
Sleepy?
work.
It's your fate to be unable to eat a person. You gotta break that one way or another.
Dang it. He got away.
You got away. Okay, yeah. Then you wake up from that horrible nightmare into wherever you were in the building. Okay. Let me read back. When you awoke, you realized you had fallen asleep on the couch. Okay, this was originally for Lachette. Lachette was on the couch. As your consciousness starts to return, you remember a bit of the past few days. What was once California, now called Chronotopia, arose from the ashes of Phantom's short but cruel reign. You look out the window, all of you look out the window, and see this. It had been 3 days since the battle. You had the thought of wanting to go home, but the dilemma has come upon you. Go back to your world or stay with Evelyn. Adrian is fixing the portal, but you are still unsure of what to do. Furthermore, um, the dream you witnessed showed you a glimpse of a new threat, Ion, the god of inevitable fate, the current Deus Omniverse, Alien's once master, now a rival. You remember meeting Alien for the first time after the battle. He is the god behind Cronite and has found you, Adrian, Evelyn, to inherit his power. For he is not anymore as strong as he once was in the Chronoton. He told you a bit of his life before he temporarily deleted that story I told you. There was a flaw in Ion's punishment. He never said Alien couldn't live under another identity, so for billions of years he hid under the title Master Noel, hoping one day to pass the Chronite to a worthy successor, someone who can take down Ion and save the multiverse. So came Valorian, so came the Van Helsings, and so came the other worthy candidates of it. He trained them for years, and sooner or later they were blessed with the ability. Then from them they passed it down, year after year, till eventually reached the three most impressive candidates of Chronite he's ever seen. Adrian, the one leading the charge and the one smart enough to come up with ingenious plans. Everest, the hothead who has nothing but love for his family and believes in the indomitable human spirit. And Evelyn, the one who had the potential to take over Elian, defied fate and became the most powerful in all. The one who had hope and became the voice of all who could dream. Having been the first to achieve God mode, Elian saw a bit of him in it. Other than this, we go back to you, thinking about staying or leaving. You see that there are three rooms open right now. Everest, who has been staring at you, Lachette, with some sort of death glare, but also not in a sense he's been observing. Adrian, who is currently fixing the portal that leads back to home, and then Evelyn in the bathroom, staring in the mirror, trembling and holding back tears, but the mask she made just recently. You are currently with Sleepy. Okay, you guys, you also are currently together, I guess. So finally, you guys can
Hmm.
do
The
something.
choice, the dilemma. Um, why are you the one being nervous? You're the narrator.
No, I've been speaking like for.
Ah, okay, okay.
Okay,
My bad, my bad.
okay, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, so what do you guys do? Do we roll for initiative? Or actually, let's. I'm just gonna wait for you guys.
All right. Roll initiative. This is for.
Sleepy, roll initiative real quick, like d6.
This is for the pet. This is for Fibro.
D6. They're all like Okay,
Vibro
great, Sleepy. You're
last
the
shot.
okay. Okay, Sleepy is Sleepy first. How'd you get a 6? How the frick did you get a 6? Um. All right. Okay, Sleepy, you are now there. What do you want, Sleepy? What do you want to
Wait,
do?
hello.
Yeah,
Wait, what's happening again?
you're in the current building you're staying, and I don't know. There's a new. You guys see like the new renovated Chronotopia. It's actually very happy now. They're happy outside. The kids are playing. Everything has gone back to normal in a sense. That kind of thing.
Everyone's happy. That's too good to be true.
That's too good to be true. You guys saved the world. I'm pretty sure. Sorry.
Nah, I mean like
What are you
even
saying?
though.
Sorry. Hmm.
Okay, so what to
Okay.
do? Well,
I don't know. All three of you have been in the same room.
Hang on.
what? So we are all in the same room. What kind of room is that?
It's a living room, and you see like three rooms with Everest, Adrian, Evelyn, and Everest is currently like staring at Lachette with a death glare,
Lachette's
and
confused. She doesn't know why.
and Adrian's working on the portal, and then Evelyn's there. Evelyn's there. Okay, what do you do?
Well, since the first one is stared with a death glare, maybe I would just stare him back
And he's
with a
not staring
gluttonous
at you.
glare.
He's not staring at you.
Well, yeah, even though he wasn't staring at me, I'm gonna stare at what even though he wasn't staring at me, I'm gonna stare at him. Just to
Okay,
just
so
just to know how to just so he know how it feels to be stared in a gluttonous way.
let me roll if Everest
Ready
notices this.
ready to be
This is a
eaten.
staring. This is a fucking staring contest. What the fuck is this? Oh wait, why did I roll a d12? God, I am so sorry. Okay. 4. He notices you staring, but he's like a little bit. It's like okay, and then he just goes back to staring at Lachette, and goes back to staring at Lachette. But he did notice
Complete and
you. Okay,
total extermination.
extermination. Yeah, you keep staring at him, or you just the entire time.
When
So
the
Sleepy
beast
just stares at
when you
him.
stare you stare in the give it the beast stares back.
You have a you have a staring contest. Okay, you know what? Roll to see if your eyes hurt. Like 5 minutes.
While they're
Already
having a staring now, as Lachette, she's gonna look around. She's gonna be curious about all these human architecture.
I mean, you guys see the casual. I mean, you guys see the 6. How do you?
What?
Oh, you're just staring like an owl. You guys are staring like an owl. Yeah, like you're staring at Everest. Everest is staring at Lachette. Everything's so creepy. Okay, so Lachette, you see things that are I get recognizable to you, but in a different uh like you see couches, the decor. You look outside. Like I said, you look outside and you see kids playing. You saw like glimpses of daily human life. Um going to work, going to the mall, going to just walking in the park. Just everything has been restored, so everything has been now.
That's the first door.
Yeah, yeah. You see, that's what you see,
Malls,
and stuff.
going to the walk, going to the park.
So,
Does she
like
recognize this world?
mm, the human world. I don't know.
The human
She's
world.
been taught.
No, she's not. She's not.
She's not familiar with it. Yeah. She sees you notice you see, one race, one race just with different colors, like
Just
because
similar shades of brown.
similar shades of brown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
Similar.
the
Yeah.
darker
That
brown, the whiter brown, the white
brown.
brown.
There's a there's like there's like
And,
a
and
there's like
and she
a
notices there's like only one race.
she's not used to it. She's scared.
Reminds her of her suburban neighborhood. Back when she had
Oh
abusive
goats.
parents.
Oh goats.
Yeah,
And then
all
yeah,
goats.
yeah, this is basically what you see. But you think to yourself, maybe it might be maybe it might be a good thing to actually get a glimpse of actually get a glimpse for yourself. But that's your thought.
A glimpse of Lachette.
No, a glimpse of Lachette want maybe she thinks that maybe a glimpse of human life might be good.
And okay, what's the second door? You said there are three doors.
Well, yes, one door is with Everest staring at Lachette, and Sleepy staring at Everest, and everything being so concerning. The second door is just like Adrian's lab. Adrian's lab, and he's been working on the portal. Come back, but you don't know if you want to come back. But you notice, okay, you know what? Roll a d6 for this. You don't have wit, so as Lachette, so you don't see it.
Yeah, there's
You don't
nothing.
have the magic. Four.
Four.
Okay. You notice there are pictures in his. You notice there are pictures in his wall of him and a butler, some sort of assistant. Uh,
Mhm.
and then there are also pictures of him and Evelyn and Lucian as kids. Um, and uh, like okay. Uh, you see them pictures as, and then there. I became a menace. You see them as kids, and then they also pictures of Adrian in his racing career, his trophies. Why can't I
Ooh,
pronounce trophies?
even
I
an
can't pronounce
adorable little Evelyn. Hmm.
yeah. Yeah, Adrian has his trophies and his wins, and then newspapers of Everest Adrian's wins as a racer, and then Evelyn's achievements. Maybe some, but not all of them because it's Adrian's room. But yeah, as you see, and also just
Being Adrian being what?
Adrian being in the room fixing the port.
No one's gonna she's thinking about going home and no one's trying to convince her to stay. What's the third door? The
Evelyn
corner.
breaking down in the not breaking down the bathroom, she's trembling and she has a mask because she's Evelyn. What else did you expect?
That's the third door.
Yeah,
This is a
and
decision.
yeah, I mean
Hmm.
you can talk to one or two or all of them. Something.
First,
Just to help you get a
she's
decision.
gonna try to calm Evelyn down. That's what she
Uh,
does best.
okay. First of all, I want you to roll if you're bothered if Kevin bothered. You're a little bit bothered by Everest staring at you or something. Or even if you just think about it. Roll a d6 for that.
5.
You are definitely bothered.
Definitely
Sleepy
bothered.
sleepy roll to see if you're bothered by Everest staring at the also you, and then you staring back. Roll if you're bothered. 6. You're also bothered. You're all bothered.
Could we have like rolled low instead? Then we wouldn't be bothered.
Yeah. If I said that, it was like roll to be bothered. It's like roll to be bothered, and you were bothered.
What if instead I'm not bothered, but she's the one that got bothered?
Okay. Because there is an unusual feeling that Lachette has. She walks into the bathroom and closes the door. Then she calms Evelyn down.
Yeah. Okay. Since Sleepy, you're the only other one. Yeah. He notices. He notices his face getting a little angry. Is what you see, Sleepy. I'll
Implication.
let
She's
you.
the one that got bothered, not me.
Okay. Okay. Okay, Lachette, as you enter, you see like Evelyn has been staring into the mirror. She's donned the new outfit. Did I send the image? Why did I not send the image? The thing is, she's donned the new outfit. Um, it's actually all of them donned the new outfit. You notice they have jackets now with the letter V on the side.
I mean,
With
like a
the letter
superhero.
V. Well, kind of, yeah. It's kind of just their Van Helsing uniform. Um, they what's they and then she's been staring at the mirror, looking into the. You see Evelyn's face, and now half damaged. Because one side is completely normal. The other is like very cracked, and then her like one of her eyes is like has been glowing white. Uh, and she's been
One of her
staring
eyes is
into the
glowing white.
mirror. Yeah, she's been staring in the mirror. Yeah, I sent the picture now. You guys can see it. Okay, then her hair is up, and then she's just staring. Uh, and she's like, "Okay, Kevin, calm down. You can accept it. This is fine. It's fine. It's fine. No matter even if she does leave, your job must go on. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine." Or
I took
something.
looking for a napkin nearby. It took like one or two layers of it. Then she starts wiping her mask.
Okay, I'm gonna roll this.
Roll for that. All right.
No, because I mean she's been so bothered. Why can't I type? Okay, uh, why can't I type on the back button? Oh my god. Um, D6. I because she was so like zoned in. One,
She was zoned
wait,
in,
well,
and then
two.
two. All right. Are you okay?
Yeah, she hears this, and then she's like ah, and just stumbles back and then falls into the tub. And then crashes into all the soap bars.
Can't believe I had a hard time headbutting her yesterday.
Yeah, she's on the ground. Like, ah, Jesus.
She raises her up. Like, what kind of person should I be? She's falling down. Come on. Can I catch her?
She fell into the bathtub. That's it. She's she's like pretending like I want to roll. Actually, I roll a d6 or something because I want to like roll a d6.
All right. 5.
5. Okay. Well. Okay. As you do a quick side. Sleepy. You're why rolling a 2 for Yeah, your eyes are starting to hurt. Do you continue staring,
You
Sleepy?
know what? Why,
Do you?
why not? Why not? Why not?
Why not? Yeah,
The
continue to
more,
stare
the more,
despite.
the more it hurt, the more the more the looks it hurts, the more it's like the more menacingly it is.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
By the way,
You
me
roll.
as Vibro, I'm just gonna look into Adrian's lab. Maybe even copy some of its designs while pretending to help Adrian.
the, the villain the villain in this story is about oh, I can already tell who's gonna get manipulated by Ion. I can already see it. um okay. What's the word? Okay, so back to Evelyn. She rolled a 5. She greets you. Oh, Lachette, I didn't think you were here. So forgive me about that. And then she just tries to get herself together and then fix everything like the perfectionist is. But you notice something. Um, you notice something. Her hands are trembling. Like her hands are trembling. And then if when Evelyn notices as well, she quickly hides it behind her back. And then she's like, "So, what are you in here for? I mean,
What do you have
you
back
need help with
there?
nothing." And then she shows you her hand. It's just my hand. It's fine. I want to roll stay.
Listen,
Uh,
Evelyn.
4.
Oh, what's that for?
Yeah. See, okay. She shows you your hand, and then the trembling has gone less, but you can tell she's holding it. She's holding it back to the best of her. That's it.
Lachette realizes this and then can clearly see there's something wrong with Evelyn. Now she asks you, okay. Is there something that you're not telling me about?
Come on, shit. We saved the world. Well, okay. Technically, you quote unquote defeated me. Well done. Well done. It's amazing. You got Lucian. You finally we restored a lot of stuff. Um, you know what? That's great. That's wonderful. And I know you're going home soon. So you know what? I'm just glad. I'm just thankful you were able to. You helped in any way. Anyway, you needed something. Something. Maybe a few extra clothes or something maybe a few extra clothes, maybe a meal or something before you head out. It's I can help you do that, and then just is trembling to like, do something.
Wait a minute. I was told like I could go home or I could choose to stay with you. And you're not even trying. But aside from that, Evelyn, I've been thinking maybe I thought about home for a while now. But knowing that you're here, I feel like I thought to myself, what am I going home for? There left for me? I don't know about this Cronite thing. I'm not sure if I'm just created or if I'm actually dragged out in here.
The
But
moment you
then,
said dragged out, the moment you said dragged out here, Evelyn's like aggressively bowing, as aggressively bowing, like I am so sorry. I just like, was the one planning, the one kidnapping you and everything, and for my sake, and I am really so sorry about them. I swear, I
no,
really
no,
didn't think that they
it's
would
not
do
your
that.
fault. Not your fault. You were clearly being used for something else. But I could, I could go back to my world, but aside from trying to realize what am I going back to, I've lost my adoptive mother. I have already broken up my ties with my biological parents, and then like what maybe I could just like hang out. Maybe I could continue train with my uncle, but it really seems to be here that this is your world, Evelyn, right? Correct me if I'm wrong.
Well, yeah, okay. I haven't really been here very often the last 10 years, but I've been traveling a lot with Lucian, and then I haven't seen it in a while.
So this is your childhood home.
Yeah, yeah,
Uh,
it is.
Listen, Evelyn, I've been thinking about it. Get the love train. You kind of saved me from my own home. And if I were given the chance to go back home, and then not only that, but I go back home without you, I feel like I wanted to take this anchor of let me uh, let me give you something. Let me like return the favor and can you give me a chance to save your world
She
since you saved mine.
she sits she stares at she looks at you for a bit, and then she stared Dr. Frank and the rest of the group for wanting with the disappearance of the she takes a big like scared sigh, like a trembling sigh. She sits down. And she sits down on the tub. Not in the tub, but on the railing of, but like she sits
Mhm.
down, and then like in public, they're in the bathroom. Okay. She sits down on the tub, and like just like holds the yeah, she holds her face, not hold her face, like cover her face. She covered, like she face like double face fall, not in a frustrated way, but in a scared way. And then she's like, Lachette, one thing about humans is if you die in here, you're dead. There isn't no revival three. No, it's not. I can't take this seriously. They if you go out there, um if you die here, you are dead. Um there's none, unfortunately there's no revival tree, anything else.
Oh,
If
reincarnation.
reincarnation, if you get in danger, and also for the fact that this is the human world, and a lot of stuff happens in the human world, and it's definitely different from the train. It's very
And
different, as you can see. And okay, what do you mean and? Danger, death, depression.
okay.
You're okay with
I
all this.
mean, I still have to keep my promise, haven't I?
Okay, hold on. As you were talking, Sleepy, I want you to roll six with disadvantage this time because you are in pain. Just
No, I'll make sure your legs don't work after I'm done
D6,
with you.
D6. Roll a D6. Yes, okay, you still stare, but thank God you saw it. About to Everest is has kind of lost it, and is now marching into the bathroom with brother, like kind of not their cousins, but like their brotherly concern. He's marching in the bathroom, sleepy. What do you
Yeah.
do? He's marching in the bathroom.
It was marching again.
Everest, the guy you were staring at, and who's staring Lachette menacingly. What do you do?
Well, well, since the stare off, well, did the stare off already done?
He won.
He, I mean, you were staring at him in like so much pain, but like he's now marching over to the bathroom because like protective brother energy.
Oh,
Oh, how
um,
I love how I love playing Everett brother energy. One thing I don't get in Prismatic Train. Okay, what do you do?
I would just well, since Everest is not staring at the at the other person anymore. I mean, guess I would just just take my eyes, not take my eyes off that. Uh,
Dude, dude,
just take my eyes for a rest.
he's marching into
And
the bathroom to confront Lachette.
oh, marching.
Yeah, he's marching over to the bathroom to confront Lachette.
Um, Environmental conditioning here. A reminder that since Evelyn fell down into the bathtub, there's a lot of soap in the floor. Your status in game.
You know what? You know what? You know what? Fine. We're gonna do this. Oh, sorry. We're gonna do this. We're gonna
Ah,
do. I'm gonna roll to
perfect. Absolute perfection.
Okay.
Misunderstandings galore.
four. Okay, he yeah, Everest was getting in, like he opened the door, but he kind of almost slipped. He kind of almost slipped, but then caught himself together. It's like Everest, what are like Evelyn's like Everest, what are you? And then like Everest is like Everest is like you you Lachette, follow me. I think I've had enough of just staying in the sidelines here. You notice you notice Everest's brotherly energy, but also you think to yourself, oh my god, like you think to yourself, oh my god, this is the entire family. all of, like you think to yourself, oh my god, all of them are crazy. That's no shit. That's what you think.
All right.
You know what do you do? Everest's now there. He tells you like you want
Did
to talk to me.
did Everest get inside now?
Well, not inside the bathroom. Like he was in the door and then he kind of slipped, but almost caught himself.
He almost caught himself. Got it. So, so Lachette doesn't see Everest, so he just continues lifting Evelyn up, and then about to go out and
And then Everest
pushing
sees
the door in, kicking the door even since like my arms are occupied carrying Evelyn.
see Everest. Yeah, I'm gonna do some anime flaming, flaming, like and burning. His eyes are burning fire. Like anime, like burning fire, and the background is burning fire.
I
Anime
mean, I
logic,
don't
not
see
literal logic.
Everest. I don't see Everest, right?
You do. You open the door. You do. He's right in front of you.
Okay. If he's in the way, then I move to the side. Everest thing is weird.
And Everest is like, "What? Hey, what are you doing?"
Oh, what's going on? What's wrong?
Oh, you wanted me.
You, I wanna talk to you real quick. Sleepy, you also see this.
Can we do that later? I need to put Evelyn into a more comfortable
I'm gonna roll some.
couch to sit
I'm
on.
gonna. I'm gonna roll something real quick. I wanna roll something. I'm gonna roll something. I'm gonna roll.
I'll do that later. I'll do that later. Evelyn
Okay.
seems to be a little
Very
Okay.
easy
tired.
right now.
No. Everest snaps his fingers. Everest snaps his fingers, and then Evelyn,
No, no, no.
Evelyn suddenly disappears from your hands, and then you hear a scream outside the window. You look out, and
That was
you see
Evelyn's
like a
scream?
lake. Yeah, that was Evelyn's scream. You look down. There's a puddle of water. They're not puddle of water, like a lake, like a park. Like I said, you were near a park, and there's like a lake in the park. And then like you see Evelyn just pop into the sky, and then just fall down to the lake.
Well, this is worrisome for Lachette now. Evelyn, are you alright? Then she starts running towards Evelyn.
The lake is way too far. Okay, let
You
me
know
roll
what? She
another.
boosts her own jump through a headbutt.
How do you boost your jump to a headbutt? Actually, hold on. Let me
That
roll a
would be
d6.
that would just be because she's a goat. They jump
6.
high.
Great. I am getting good rolls today. Hey, Everest teleports right in front of you.
While I'm
No.
headbutting?
Oh.
I
Oh, you didn't
roll.
think this through, did you? Well,
Well,
this isn't a
I'm gonna roll another d6 to block this.
to
Chronite
block.
style. Chronite
Okay.
style 4. Yeah. He kind of stumbles back a bit, but yeah, he blocked. He's like, no. We're gonna talk. We're gonna talk.
Okay, but I'm concerned about Evelyn. She's cold.
She's in the water. She can. Okay.
God, this entire family has something wrong in their head.
And then
Okay, as power armor, looking at the sides, I think this family definitely is messed up. I'm going to go ahead and
Vibro is with
go get.
Adrian. I just wanna say Vibro is with Adrian.
No, I don't even go into the water. I'm wearing a power suit. I can't swim. Dog.
Adrian, he's in the room.
I mean,
Wait,
I'm just checking out all of his like gadgetry, right? And just try to, copy his designs.
Okay. All right.
I just want
So,
dog meat to go fetch.
okay. Gotcha. All right. So,
Yeah, you go help fetch.
yeah. Everest is
Please.
like circling around Lachette, somewhat like observing, it's like observing. He's like, you don't need to blame Adrian for kidnapping. It was me who did, and for good reason. I don't trust you. And he circles around you. It's like he asks you, what's your deal with Evelyn? Want to use her for money,
Money?
fame,
Money.
power? What?
I don't even know what is the concept of money.
What is? I remind you, the Van Helsing's are rich.
Yeah,
he-
and I
And
believe
might
I
I remind
remember.
her currency is solvencies.
Yeah, her currency. There is no such thing as
okay,
currency.
money. Money. You using fame, fortune. You know, beneficial stuff. Anime logic here. Not literally, but you get that same fiery death glare.
Hmm. I have no idea what you're talking about, and nor do I have no need for what you've said. Now, if you'll excuse me, can I go back to tend to Evelyn? She
No,
needs to
no, 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 no.
prepare.
Okay, he creates a creates like a brick wall. It's like, look, okay, like he's like, okay, I know Evelyn's Uncle Chris is not and has passed away, so me and Adrian are really the only family left. So you're going to have this is a thing in a human world where um if you don't know that we confront the partners of our beloved family, and then he jumps into like a not like a huge cabinet, but like a small cabinet, and then um
Oh, is this some sort of human custom for the human couples?
Oh.
Ah,
yeah.
how exciting! Then she starts to sit straight and clap.
Oh.
Of
Okay,
course.
like Everest is like okay, okay, I don't he looks like he looks at you. It's like, you know something about Evelyn that I don't, that you might not know. She wasn't one for love when she was a child. She always thought that she was be she that if she loved, that eventually and every other person who has fallen in love with, and might I tell you, there's a lot because of who she is and who she is, and for her stuff, she has word she is she's no one exactly loves her for who she is, and I am not about to let my to let Evelyn get hurt again. And then he like not in a weird way, but like he puts his face a little closer, and then he was like, I saw what happened. I saw what kind of state Evelyn was after you abandoned her. I didn't like that. I didn't like that one bit. Yeah, like what is your
So
deal?
first of all, Lachette like replied, "Oh, don't worry, Mr. Everest. I'm not here to hurt Lachette. I mean, I'm not here to hurt
Listen,
Evelyn at all."
really? Then what exactly do you? Why do you? He circles again. He goes, jumps out. She jumps down back into the floor. He circles again. It's like, what do you, Evelyn, exactly then? And I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear she saved you, or any other transactional business. I want the full details. Why exactly do you love her? I want to be
Hmm.
transparent about
She
it.
puts her
It was
finger
I
early
into her
December
chin.
1917.
I feel like I can trust her. Like the moment when she first confessed to me, I see her eyes and her face when she was saying all these words. She was being so truthful about it. That's something that, that stays. That stays with you
right.
for the entire life.
Well, it doesn't seem like you liked her body, which is good, but also I am a little. I also have to investigate it. If maybe it
So you
might be
don't
a.
find her beautiful? Hmm.
Yeah, that kind of thing.
Uh, no, wait. I'm looking back at the timeline here. Yeah, the body thing, yeah, never happened yet.
Never happened at all. Non-existent.
Still didn't go to the aura phase yet.
Mm.
She went through a different aura phase. It was evil.
So, what? It's like, is Everest still like
Yeah,
cross
yeah,
analyzing?
yeah. He's like asking. He's like asking, like he thinks like he says yeah, you don't seem to be a person to like her body, so that's a good thing. But so then that would mean that there was that the attraction must have come. The attraction was come from within, but it looks like what was it? It looks like
Recall what Lachette said? She said, when Evelyn confessed to me, I see truth in her eyes.
yeah. But like he goes like I like when I like okay, I forgot the word. It's I saw past files from Adrian. You said at the time you were looking for a partner to spend your life with. Was this not an arranged marriage deal or something
Ah, yes.
for benefit?
I ran away from home because I never wanted to to represent my family's expectations to be the next Shabni Gurath. But I never wanted that role, and nor do I even want to marry someone I've never even met with. Whoever that guy was, I hope I didn't change much about his life when I ran away.
Hmm. Okay. So you married Evelyn. You not married Evelyn. Not married. You got with Evelyn because you genuinely found a bond with her. Is that correct? Then why exactly did you leave her? Just the context. He isn't that clear on it yet of why. It's only Evelyn who knows why. Why exactly would you abandon then if you knew this was like
I
a
have
like
never abandoned Evelyn. I gave her some space
really?
because I was confused about how she's feeling. So I spent my time to make myself stronger so I can protect her soon.
He hears this and then he takes a big sigh. It's like, okay, listen up. All right, you wanna, you really wanna do this? You really wanna get with Evelyn? You're gonna listen to me, and you're gonna listen to me. You, I'm gonna ask you
Feeling
a
turn.
question first. You're gonna ask you a question, Bert. Do you believe everything that Evelyn?
Do you believe what? Do you believe
Do,
everything that
do you
Evelyn has said?
do you believe everything that Evelyn?
He cut off at the last moment.
Do you believe everything that Evelyn
That Evelyn died
does
does.
DOES?
Do you believe in everything what Evelyn does? Well, as far as I have seen, I've seen that like in her face, everything that she has done so far, she has done that like out of the very conviction of her own heart.
That is true. Yes. But you said you were confused about how she was feeling at the time, correct? Like there were times where she confused you.
Yes, these were not one of the times that I felt conviction from her heart. So I was confused.
All right. Then let me tell you something about Evelyn. Right? She,
Hmm?
she she isn't the type to lie about manipulation or whatnot. She isn't that kind of person. I know her. I grew up. But when it there is a human note in the human world, and that is vulnerability is weak. It is a very huge stigma in my in our world even. Humans are like human vulnerability is weak,
How
and
terrible.
going with that logic, you what's the word? Like you see people. There are many people in this world takes that knowledge and then express that differently. Some would say like Some would hide their vulnerability through anger. Some would hide them through joys. Something similar to Evelyn of she has been she has been keeping it because she had the fear that she would be portrayed as one, weak, and then two, people would abandon. And like I'm sure you have heard that a lot, what Evelyn does is with the notion of um expressing her thoughts. Like not actually no, that's the like a lot of Evelyn what Evelyn doing is at the concern of others and not of herself. And I think it's very obvious from the way she has been doing recently. Has it not? Mhm. Has it
Uh,
not? Okay.
can you repeat the question?
No, no. Like I said, like has it not? Like Evelyn being like, have you not noticed that Evelyn has been doing things for the protection of Lachette and for the protection of like, everyone but herself?
That I would say as like Lachette, she looks back into everything. It seems so that like aside from me like admiring her for her honesty and her conviction in her heart, it seems that her conviction is always pointed towards other people rather than herself.
All right.
That's that's why I also felt like she keeps on pointing that conviction towards any other people but herself. Leaves herself might risk leaving herself empty. But don't worry, Everest. This is why I have been training. I wanted to be that arrow that was pointing her instead.
Hmm. Cause I, if I wanted, and I'm sure did anything, a partner for
And and
Evelyn, it would
um
have.
and if
Hmm?
Evelyn is like pointing too many arrows that drains her, I could I could be the hand that slaps that arrow back to her.
Yeah, and then he's like, if I know one thing that Uncle Chris wanted for Evelyn, it's that a partner who will love her when she can. Yeah, let me tell you a story about. Um,
Okay.
and he looks around. Um, he looks around, just hoping that like no one hears. Um, okay, you're fine. You guys are finally gonna hear his backstory. Um,
Hmm.
Finally.
Skip, skip, skip,
Skip. Skip
skip,
button.
skip.
skip button, skip
No,
dialogue.
nah. It's a beautiful document I wrote. Everest Abnidi Ben Hill. Where's that now? Okay. Uh. All right. Um. I'm gonna read this from a third perspective. Just assume that Evelyn Everest is saying this from his perspective. Um. From his perspective. Okay. Everest Van Helsing, formerly Everest Denali, was an orphan from the mountain. So you realize, Lachette, he's not different. You kind of realize that it has been this way since his skin is not the same as Evelyn and like Lucian.
I don't know about Lachette's eyes. All human skins look the same.
they don't. They really don't. They really don't.
Different shades of
Um,
brown.
yeah, Everest
Wow.
Evelyn, formerly Everest Denali. Everest Van Helsing, formerly Everest Denali, was an orphan from the was adopted by his adoptive mother, Clara Van Helsing, as well as his new adoptive grandparents, Danica Stein and Reinhold Van Helsing. Clara wasn't able to find a partner to settle with, but she really wanted a child. So she adopted Everest. They lived a simple life in the mountains. Constant snow, yet their small little lumber business kept them company. During Christmas, Evelyn, Adrian, and Evelyn's parents always came to their place to play with Everest when they were younger. Everest loved hearing Evelyn's ramblings and the history of Christmas. about Saint Nick and of every lore she learned from her dad and from her academy. Adrian also liked playing snow fights with Everett. He never met his cousin Lucian much. Lucian at the time was too poor to go. Uh, Unlike Adrian, Evelyn only sees Everest on Christmas, but regardless, their visits were still special. And that was until Evelyn stopped showing up. Similar to Adrian, Evelyn got busy with her college that she couldn't go for the holidays. Everest became lonely by this time. His mother was slowly dying and was he had left. So he decided to take over the business, growing their small lumberjack business into one of the best lumberjack companies of all time, Van Helsing Lumberjack and Co., garnering over 12 billion, not 12 billion, 20 billion a year. Seeing Everest successful and also healthy, since he was getting more and more jacked with the wood that he was carrying, it made Clara so happy. She eventually passed in her sleep, happy of the life she lived in the sun she raised. Everest, however, was heartbroken, distraught. He was the only one left in their family house. And hearing the news of Uncle Christopher and Auntie Vane a few later, he was destroyed. Isolated himself and went no contact with relatives, including Adrian. Okay, but and he keeps telling the story. He says that during his childhood, um, because of he's had history of being racially bullied. He explains that one thing of the human world is like what's the word, like one thing of the human world is like there's like exist races, black people stuff, and not only this, but he also explained that he is adopted because his actual parents, not humans but harpies. Um, I forgot what I named the harpies, but it was descended
Are
from
harpies still considered human?
I don't
bird
think
bird
so.
people. Bird
Because
people.
like
Yeah,
when harpies are made, they're made to be half bird, half human,
yeah, they would be considered demi.
Yeah,
demi-human.
us. Yeah, so like by saying that he shows one wings, like not one of his wings, like his is like he just like
She's just
reveals one of his wings.
Lachette is just assuming this is human science because Lachette remembers Evelyn saying the world has no magic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then you realize that there's Cronite in the world after that dream, if you remember,
And harpies
and
And for
harpies.
Lachette, she believes Cronite is science.
is human
Just
science. Yeah.
God, if only
might
power
I
was
remind
there.
you? Might I remind the dream you had prior to this about the Cronite? Okay. He shows you the wings, and then he was universally hated for it. Um, and so he had to develop a tough face, and he had to be the one to protect his he had to be the one to protect his family because otherwise because that's the only family he has left. And he tells you, yeah, that's the only family I have left, and I don't want and if I lose my family, I I don't think I can take it. And then and then his fist starts to glow a bit when he curled them up, and it starts glowing green. Uh, it started going green. It's like, so I want to be sure that whoever decides to be the one to love Evelyn, I want to be sure that this is what you want, and I want to be sure that
And
you are
then
willing to.
it seems that
Like,
Lachette starts to look down and empathize. I understand Everest because like a few days ago I lost the only family I know and making me alone. But at the same time, a few days after that, I found out that I actually have an uncle. But those few days alone where I realized like I lost my only family, I know that feeling, Everest. So that's why I'm gonna do my best to protect Evelyn even from herself. That's why I've been
okay,
like I've been uh I've been stepping out to take some space, not to not to be distracted to take care of Evelyn, but to train. That's why I left. But to come back to just to come back even stronger.
You're pretty good yourself. You do remind me of myself. I guess we're just orphans. Being orphans.
Friends being orphans.
Orphans
And
being
not to
orphans.
mention not to mention spending time to be Jack.
Gym bros. See you later at the gym.
You know what? You know what? I guess you're not too bad. Alright, but I will warn you of being part of Evelyn's life and potentially, and not potentially, actually marrying her. And then he grabs onto like Lachette's like shirts, like, right? Right? This isn't like a one night stand thing, right? You're going to actually marry her and not break her heart, right?
Oh, like this a thing that's similar to my biological parents' culture. Of course, if you
Mhm.
have the chance to, I could like
No, not
I
the
could do that
chance to.
definitely.
You will do it. Or so help me God.
When I have the
Um,
chance to, yes, I will do it.
when I have the chance
Mm.
to, yes, I will make a.
But Everest, I
Mm.
don't think now is the time, right?
Your sis.
Mhm.
It's
Check.
looking at it. Your sister is now currently freezing to death due to the cold.
Sister. Because
Cousin.
no. I mean, we're rich, but you know what? Fine.
And one
Yeah.
more thing, Everest, since you know this place so much, do you know a really good training room? I feel like
Okay.
that I haven't stretched my entire body yet, for a while.
Well, Adrian does has his training room for night and other related stuff, but you know what? There's something I need. There's something I can give you. And then he does three things. First of all, let me roll a bit. I'm gonna do some things real quick. D6. Two. Okay.
You want me to roll
Then
d6s as
the
well?
no, it's a wait. You know what? There's a plus to this Corona also. Just add
It's a chromite, so +3. Your plus is always a +3,
7.
got it.
Okay, 7. Okay.
Anything?
First of all, he snaps his fingers back, and then Evelyn just plops to the floor. It's like, ah! Cold, cold,
I've
cold,
been
cold, 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 cold,
I've
cold.
been stalling for 30 minutes.
30 minutes. like cold, cold, cold. And we're like like she's like Everest. What the fuck? And like Everest's like, don't what the fuck of me. I am interrogating your girlfriend. Like, and then Evelyn's like, wait, she hasn't made it official, has she? Or like she didn't say anything of my girlfriend.
Lachette looks at you, smiles, and waves.
Yeah. And besides, like on the last session, didn't you already officialize it?
The human culture is will you be my girlfriend is something. It's not like we
If
can
that's your
assume.
culture, then
But too
then Lachette will
bad. It's
So
Lachette will
Shabrasian
respond.
culture,
Well, too
you're
bad.
bonded.
In our culture,
yeah,
you're already a thing.
Too bad. Shabrasian culture, you're bonded. That's your fiance now.
yeah, yeah, and then Everest was like, you should be thanking me that I am protecting. Like thanking me, you were the one who threw me in the river. And then Everest oh, so I can't throw my cousin in rivers now. And then they just start catfighting each other.
No wonder why their bloodline is struggling.
To throw
And then
each other in the river is a common thing.
no,
Hmm.
it's like throwing hands, and then Lachette you think to yourself, Oh my god.
Believe me,
It's
believe me, Lachette, this is not a common. This is just
thing.
them two. Do not use them as a baseline for
No,
humanity. I
it's more
beg you.
it's more like the thought of wait, it's not just Evelyn who's like this, it's all of them. And then like
Yeah,
cuz you see
no,
like
no,
Adrian.
that's not my worry. My worry is that
No,
Lachette over here, a new fellow, will use this as a baseline for all of humanity.
like Adrian comes in. Okay, let's say Adrian comes in. Okay, you two, stop fighting. Sorry about them. They're crazy. uh,
Okay.
uh,
While he's interrupting, I think me as Vibro would like leave the lab now. I think I got enough designs.
okay,
As
I
for
guess
me as power armor, I believe I have now finalized the tactics and plans of our army and our equipment.
there's an army. There's an army. There's an army. Okay. All right. So okay, as Adrian is like Lachette. The portal is done. And then he leads you to the portal, and you see the portal like glowing. Actually, one more thing that Everest does. Sleepy, roll a save.
You don't
Roll
want
a
it with me?
save. Roll a save. Roll d6 save. Save. It's a d6. Well, okay. Yep. Yeah. Struggling. Um. Yeah. Everest pounces on you and is cat fighting you as well because you've been staring at him for like how many hours?
1 hour and 30.
1 hour and 30. Like you've been like in a cat fight. Like
Bro,
suddenly
just
a
a
cat fight,
menace.
and then he's like a cat fight like punching you. It's like you. What are you doing? Why you keep staring at me? Who you gotta do that? Huh? Huh? You think you're stronger than me? You think you're stronger than me? Huh?
This entire family of theirs is doomed.
Yeah, you're wrestling with you're wrestling with Everest now. Then is there anything you'd like to do regarding such?
Do a duplex.
Duplex? What?
Yeah, super clever.
Do suplex.
Suplex? Hmm.
Duplex, yeah.
Right, D6. That's an attack, right? This is a lot. Yeah, you're throwing equal punches at each other. Uh, you just keep rolling fours. You keep you're like cat fighting each other at this point. Let's. Oh my God. Okay.
Oh,
5.
I'm winning. I'm winning.
You know what? Yeah. You're winning, and then you pushed, Everest, and then the cat fights like just moving into the living room. I, I'm gonna say, Vibro Power, you were also there.
Why?
The building is the building is not that vast. You remember? The building is not that fast, and you're kind of up in the, so you see this. You see this cat fight going on.
Has nothing to do with me. Power Power says, but as he looks for closer, does he see Adrian in the cat fight?
Nah, it's Everest and
And
Okay,
sleepy.
good. Adrian's not there. So Power has finished with with his plans and training, and he has something to report.
Again. The voice modulator to finally turn on. Jesus Christ. That took forever. Can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, yeah,
Is the um, voice mod on?
yeah, yeah.
Okay, good. I was just having tech issues on my end. But yeah, Power Armor, Power Armor has finished with the guidance and training and has something to report to Adrian once it's his turn.
All right. Oh, yeah, probably you haven't actually anything. But you said like finished all your tech already.
Well, that's in character as of right now.
Yeah.
You realized I have just recently returned and I'm finalizing everything now. So take
Okay.
this as Power Armor walking down the stairs and finding Adrian. Let me just finalize this.
Yeah. Adrian's not at the bottom of the stairs. He's actually in his room.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why it's taking me a while to find a.
Yeah. Roll a d6 for that. If you
Hmm, why?
so,
Well,
Vibro, do you do something?
Hmm. Hmm. I wanted to test my new tech, but okay, fine. Remember,
Test your
like
tech.
the one build that I made?
one. Yes, a two. It'll take me 2 hours to find
2
him.
hours. Okay. So what was it about your build?
Hmm. I want to test it if I have it. If I can.
Okay. Remind me what this build was. My map.
I haven't named this, but like I have done this in the previous session. But now I'm gonna make a name for it. It's called the it's an acoustic device called the that tapers into the CA wave mechanics. If you're
See here,
if
wavy.
yeah if you're concerned what CA means, it's chronite ionite.
And then it was a mix of chronite and ionite, was it? Like, explain to me
It's
what this machinery is.
not necessarily a mix. Imagine a
Yeah, because I don't
wave.
mix.
Imagine like an acoustic device that releases a frequency, and within this when you look closely into the wave, the high tip of the wave is like a chronite, and then the low tip is an ionite. So it's an acoustic
Okay.
like a weapon. So
And
I tried to like switch it on into high frequency aiming at them.
okay. Okay. It's like some sort of bomb. Or is it? Is
And
this like some sort of bomb?
some sort of a sound weapon for chronite and ionite users.
That works. That works. Before midnight.
Since it's chronite related, yeah, I'm gonna roll this with 1d6. Hang on, no, not you. There we go. Roll 1d6 plus 3. Wow,
One.
that's not the. What's that?
One.
Where's the
So
bonus? Where's the
it's
bonus?
keep it eight. It's like
4.
what? Oh, it's 4. Okay. Uh, hold
Because
hold
it
on.
rolled a 4, needs more development.
Let me see.
You're
Hold on.
cutting
Hold on.
off.
Hold on. No, I'm not cutting off. I'm like typing something as well. Love skin. Okay, there we go. Um. Okay. So yeah, it needs some more work. It needs more work, but it does look like a valuable weapon for villainy. To which I now discover that yeah, you're the ionite.
Villainy? I feel like this is a valuable weapon for control. I still act like a police officer here.
Did you say you're gonna eliminate all night and now from just seeing the dream, eliminating all night equals eliminating all of you and the multiverse?
Now, like eliminating every chronite and ionite, not the users, because I believe like fate should be decided by humanity, not some other force.
I like this guy.
I don't know if
Yeah.
that's I don't know if that's ability. Um okay. All right, all right, all right, all right. Uh, well, just a side note, you quite literally remember that like I said, like I quite literally remember it was Chronite that made the multiverses. It is this if it is like completely annihilated, the multiverse is also annihilated. So you might have to think about that of a way to maybe swap that out or something.
I'm making a weapon specifically for users, and wave mechanics. Waves have a tendency to be extremely precise in separating something from another thing. So they
Mhm.
can like surgically remove something from from something whole. So I designed this to like either suppress or hopefully surgically remove the chronite or ionite from a person.
All right, all right.
I
Mm,
I'm still this anti supernatural or anti anomaly kind of person. Like restoring things back to normal.
okay. All right, all right. That interesting direction. Playing with stuff. Okay.
Batman.
Okay. Power. I don't know how you took 2 hours, but the moment you finally found what she just in like 2 steps from the living room because he's in his room. You finally see that Adrian is like there's Adrian, there's Lachette, there's Evelyn, there's Everest, there's a, or is Everest and Sleepy that are just injured, and you can see like like a bit of their ear pinched, like their ear pinched. You think that this is Adrian's doing. You know how like an older brother just pinches your ears like you like calm down you little like you get me you
Yeah, calm
like
down,
just
you
pinching
little
your
thing.
ear. Yeah, you just pinch their ear, and then you just to like shut a little kid down. But you see the portal opening, and then you see the portal opening.
And it leads
uh
to where?
yeah, Lachette, you recognize it. It leads to the prismatic no prismatic train. It leads to back to the place you Lachette. And then Adrian is like, well, I really appreciate your um I really appreciate everything you've done, family, and I appreciate. But I mean, I know you've had your thoughts of leaving.
No,
We
you can
won't.
keep the portal.
What?
It seems like
Adrian is shocked. Like, huh?
listen.
Poor Dr. Franklin and the rest of the group imprisoned for being suspect of losing Lachette. They will never see the light of day ever again. We're prisoners.
Mhm. That fate, whatever that fate of that version of prismatic train is up to me.
Hmm. One shot?
Uh,
Hmm. In the future? Hmm.
she was- I mean, that I don't think we don't need a one shot to been in prison without
Yeah.
the shit in
But
Evelyn.
Lachette explains that Evelyn has saved me from my own world, and I wanted to return the favor. And then don't lose the portal though. Like I feel like I wanted to. There are places in the prismatic train where I wanted to take Evelyn with later.
And then he looks at his like jaw drop, and then he's just like, you want to stay in the human world,
That's right.
Human world.
Mhm. She nods her face. She
And
nods her head.
he points to the He points to the window like human world.
That's right.
you sh- are you sure? Maybe you need to think this a little more, you know? like, like humans, humans.
Or you just don't want to deal with her the way you're acting.
He's just like stuttering. He's like humans. Why?
Like,
Like generally why?
why not?
and then and then
It's
and then Adrian looks to Evelyn, and then Evelyn's like, I tried to tell her. and, and then Adrian is like, just like takes a looks down, and it takes down, and then like, okay. So you want to stay in the human world and live among humans, the humans they are, and uh and stay and just stay here. You know what? If you're really sure about this, okay. You know what? I'm gonna do something if you're okay with it.
I
If
mean,
it's
like,
okay
she's
with you.
never gonna change her answer.
No, I'm gonna like no. I like Adrian wants to do something. He's like summoning a Chronite spell real quick. So
Hmm?
okay, you know, I'll just say it. He tells you, don't worry. This is all gonna be phantom. It's all gonna be like not phantom as in phantom. You know, phantom limbs. It's all just gonna be phantom limbs. You will still have your horse. It's just you won't. It won't be visible. But I will give you a disguise. I know because this world now has Chronite. Like you will what's the word like there are more fantastical things than what the human world once was. But uh like
Okay.
so
So it's gonna be like a same disguise as Everest has for hiding his like harpy thing.
yeah yeah, that kind of thing. And then he's like so you will still have your horse, but you will be taking on a new. And I know like this world is fantastic. I must tell you, Lachette, I know you've been seeing the positives of the human, but you haven't seen the negatives, the corruption, the stuff. This is why I'm
Downer.
worried that I'm this is why I'm worried if you're actually gonna stay, because you've heard from, I guess, Everest told you, from the looks of it, it's like on the other side. You
Hmm.
might even get to see this yourself. As apparently you might have to go different places.
I've seen scarier races already.
Do you now? All right, all right. Okay, and then he uses a spell on. You don't feel it at first. You don't feel the change. You guess you close your eyes and he does like a little spell. You don't feel it. You don't notice it at first, but when you open your eyes, you finally have a human. Um, but I'm not going to describe it. So describe it to me. What Lachette's human like? Because that's the
Hmm.
spell he casted.
Bonkers.
Like I said, phantom limb. So she doesn't have her horse, but it's so she can still headbutt if she needs. But she now has a new.
You know what? Like judging by Lachette's original design, I'll let you decide.
I really don't know if you should let me do that. because I have been asking like I remember we were passing conversations like I asked if Lachette was actually if Lachette was a human if she would be a black human like an African American kind of person or something.
Uh, I'm not gonna be very specific. Like, she's fine with anything. I mean, like, something that's really close to her, like, olive black skin. That's cool too. Like, so that it doesn't change too much.
I mean,
But
yeah,
she'll still think it's
basically
still
that.
another shade of brown.
The shade. Okay, like you yeah yeah. Has a similar skin to Everest, which is like a African American kind of thing. Just so Everest has someone to kind of relate to. She you see
It's
this
even
for
more
yourself.
insulting forever.
I don't think I think Everest is static. And like he like you look into uh whatever this is, and you see Evelyn jaw dropped. She's jaw dropped. She's blushing. She's jaw dropped. She's malfunctioning. Yeah, but you now see your new.
Okay. Okay.
How do you like it, Adriana? Like, how do you like it?
Don't forget the abs too.
Yes, I definitely
Ah,
it's keep. We're
yes.
keeping the abs. We're keeping. Yeah, Adrian kept the and and then Everest casts another Everest himself casts another spell. Um, you close your eyes again. You don't know. Yeah, you don't notice the change, but then Everest is like, try try using your a power that you used to have. Let's say a Gaia power. Like try
She doesn't have the rings.
jumping. Yeah, that's the thing. Try jump.
All right. She bent her knee, flex her leg, got twice as big, and then like release it like a spring.
Yeah, you crashed the ceiling.
And
you
because like
leap.
I crash it with my head, yeah, that cracks the ceiling.
Yeah, you basically launched guy. Basically, what Everest did is now a somewhat copy of Gaia's powers, but now
Almost.
it is
She
Cronite. So
tries
you,
another thing. Okay. She broke the ceiling. Is the ceiling made out of concrete?
yeah, it's
Okay.
beautiful,
That
beautiful.
means it's considered earth. She raises her hand to fix the she raises her hand to manipulate rock or earth to fix the ceiling.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It successfully did that and even made a nice little design for it. A nice design for a hole.
Ye- But since this is Corona, yeah, it's gonna train her somehow. Well, it works.
It's like it's like a guy. It's like the it's not, and you don't have any more the disadvantages you had with Gaia, where it's like you went where
Gaia
like
would
if
take
you
over. I mean,
yeah
Corona
Gaia would take
has
over.
another disadvantage.
Yeah, it switched disadvantages. Gaia's problem to now the common problem of you would you would what's the word like Everest like first she would like when the levels get higher like she'll get even trained like she has that now and you could try one more of your powers if you'd like yeah,
Really manipulation.
tree manipulation uh
Yeah, but there's no trees anywhere though.
okay I gotta say something I not that treeless I know we live in society buildings are taking over
Treeless?
but there's still there's trees
Treeless.
Treeless.
No
still
trees. No
no
bark. No leaves. No plants.
you try to grow a tree You know what? I want to see if it. I want you to roll for it. See how big this tree has gotten.
Does Lachette already have like pronite proficiency or not yet?
Yeah, this is Chronite proficiency. She
Okay,
has
so
it.
I
She has
add
it.
+3.
Yeah.
6.
Lord Jesus.
Big tree.
Yeah. Accidentally grew a tree that was near the road, and it grew like twice the size of a building.
The center of the city, you managed to grow the great
Yeah,
Yggdrasil.
yeah, yeah. Caught a tree. And the people driving like, hey, whoa, hey, you can hear it from
You know that like that one tree in Canada where like it was so big, the road makers have to make a tunnel at the middle of the tree.
Yeah, that road tunnel
I
doesn't
was
and
not
exist.
and,
aware
and
of
it
this
grew
story.
it grew it grew taller than the Statue of Liberty. It's taller than the Statue of Liberty. That
Yeah, it's
tree.
that tree. It's that tree. Yeah, block the road. The road driver's like, hey, whoa, it goes to major traffic. And then the others are just looking at it like jaw dropped.
Yeah.
Okay. So go. Yeah,
I
I
mean,
guess you just
she will
slam.
test like trying to summon a Pokemon another time.
I don't think you'd want to do that, especially that is God mode.
God mode.
God.
I mean, there's another weather manipulation, but she doesn't like weather manipulation.
Actually, do you want to try it? Actually,
No,
Just
she
meant to do
refused.
wanna.
Lachette would refuse.
I want to say she would have had better control of it. Since now it's a Coronizer that rolls on the different stuff, but okay, I guess.
Pronite is more weather aligned, I know.
Yeah, she could just like snap her fingers and summon thunder, and she would not feel anything at all. But yeah, I guess you just crash back.
Crash pad.
Uh,
She would land. I land
yeah, you
with
crash
that
landed.
6.
Yeah, she crash landed back down, and then like everyone is just shocked, and then Everest is like, "What did you do?" And then Adrian gave her her powers, and then Everest is like, "That's her powers." I mean, yeah, the file said she had Gaia power. I don't. I hope I didn't
Yes.
accidentally kill Gaia when
So far, it's
that.
like healing, tentacles, tree manipulation, earth
Yeah,
manipulation, weather manipulation, God maker, and I think that's it. And like
having
superhuman strength.
happy like like not happy.
Happy.
I forgot the word. Not I forgot the word. Like the abs, yeah, the abs. Yeah, especially the abs. I said. Oh,
Enhanced
uh,
strength.
okay. Okay. I think. Sleepy. Is there one? I do kind of want this. Sleepy. Is there one last? Oh, not one last. But like an act of chaos you want to do. One last act of chaos you want to do before like there's one more
Bring
like a
back
meeting that's
eating.
gonna come.
Well, is there explosives in there?
Who?
Is there somewhat something that can cause an explosion?
Hmm,
Is
this building is
there?
gas, has gas
I mean,
for the kitchen.
you're in Adrian's. So, but yeah, I mean, I guess the kitchen is with gas stove.
Then might as well, I guess,
You
just explode the whole.
you really hate ever stared at him. You stared at him, and now you're gonna cause an explosion.
Nah, man, you want to truly inconvenience Everest, or whatever his name is, go to his
Yeah,
home.
he's ever.
Slightly move everything to the left 2 inches. Everest will now stub his toe on everything without knowing why.
You could do that. You could do that, yeah.
You know what?
Okay.
Since well, since just for today, I might as well just gonna mess up on Everest. Might as well just make a jinx out of him.
What? What were you gonna
Jinx Everest.
Ah, Jinx. He wants to jinx Everest.
do? How? Okay.
You just basically want to hex Everest, misfortune upon you. For today, you have bad luck.
Just
Okay,
for
you
the
know
Is that
what?
what time?
Roll it. Roll a dice.
I don't hate Everest. I just want to mess with him.
Exactly.
No, I can see that. I can see that. Sorry.
Hmm.
This could
With
go
a
both
3,
ways.
the way this works, let me just make something up. In order to do this, you know of one method, but it requires voodoo. You require a
What?
strand of hair from Everest. How do you try and hide? Hide. How do you try to be sneaky to grab like a strand of hair?
Voodoo
Uh,
coming from you, power. Oh, and then I
No,
see.
no, not me. I just have the voice mod on.
There we
I
go. I'm
mean,
speaking as a character, as a player. Yeah. How do you try and get his hair?
How
I
do you
mean,
try?
remember. I mean, remember the fight that we did earlier.
Ooh, well done, well done. Okay, with that fight that you've done earlier, you've more than able to get a
Okay.
few strands of hair. You put this upon this voodoo doll that managed to, in pettiness, sue yourself. And now, what do you wish upon poor Adrian, poor Everest,
Uh, I
with this
wish
voodoo doll?
that well, two things I want to wish. First off, hopefully that his stub is pinky toe. Once for every 5 hours, and
Mm.
and when he goes to sleep at night, there's a random time where his bed and pillow is in
Becomes hot.
high temperature becomes hot. Yeah.
Mm. True evil,
Oh.
true pettiness, true inconvenience. Well then, Roan Camille, you've heard his wishes.
Yes, I've heard it. This started from a staring contest to a cat fight to the voodoo ice.
It's just like gold chip.
Yeah,
All right.
you're just going about your day, and then all of a sudden you hear like very far off in the distance of the building. Ah, fuck my toe!
Oh my god. Okay. All right. So, okay. I guess how you didn't get the chance to hear about it because you came in late, but I guess who
Mhm.
wants to explain the dream sequence that happened? Do you guys want to plan to have a dream, like to explain
Dream
that whole
sequence. Are
dream?
we using drugs again?
No, they had a dream sequence earlier, and I don't know. Does anyone want to do it, or like I can just have like Adrian do? Just explain what Alien's planning to. No one,
Apparently no
just
one.
me. I can't
Explain what?
explain like the dream sequence they had. I'm surprised no one's gotten to like Okay, you guys just like remember that dream, like the
And
dream in
that
the chronotope.
stars Chronotopia.
Yeah,
Chronotopia.
not chronotopia because like the place you're in is in chronotopia. I'm talking about the chronotope. Like
Why do you have to name two different places so similarly? I'm going to interchange both of them so many times. I already do this in real life.
yeah, yeah, but yeah, once again, cow.
How man?
It's like you once
Calm
again once
yourself.
everyone who dreamed earlier, it like pops into your head pops into your head once again through a sudden chronite shock, a sudden chronite vision.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a flash of it's just sleepy Lachette and Vibro. You suddenly feel like
Oh, I've been
an
drunk.
ounce of pain, like an ounce of pain, and then you just like suddenly went into the ground, and then you remembered that dream again. Everything.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah,
we
yeah,
it's like
yeah,
a place full of stars.
yeah. You tell this. Yeah, Power. You saw this
Mm-hmm.
suddenly go pain or something.
I see. I should have some pain relief medicine on me. I take it.
Like remember the time where the
The
caused like a
visions.
like remember when I was sending it when I was giving the visions to you guys, and then before and then like you went like into an ounce of pain.
Yep.
That vision comes back the visions are coming back again, and then you're like in an ounce of pain, and then you're suddenly remembered by that dream and of Ion's face and everything, and you feel as if you need to tell about it now.
Why? What
That's
was
what
this vision again?
that's the thing. Like those sleepy Vibro and Lachette who had this, and you suddenly have the urge to tell this now
Uh
because of the pain.
Oh, they've had
oh,
things. Oh, they had visions. I had like a
okay.
good night's sleep. I see.
I asked for power to if you have like ibuprofen.
Might be pro. Oh wait, let me get the voice mod.
Do you have
Ibuprofen?
ibuprofen?
Lachette, are you experiencing pain?
I say this is vibro.
Oh,
I
Ibuprofen.
was
Vibro.
wondering because I didn't.
I see. Sorry, my bad. Oh, Yeah, same thing. Vibro. You experiencing pain?
Uh, it's I know this is
Rapid.
something like like some sort of a and I'm sure I have a feeling this might be real because like it involves a place called Chronotopia. I know.
Chronotome.
Chronotome.
See, Camille. It's already happening now. I curse you.
Chronotome.
Chronola.
Okay,
Yeah,
wanna
Hmm.
but
play some book even.
yeah,
Hmm.
it's currently playing in everyone's mind as if it's a nightmare and your body is in pain.
Oh, for some reason it's not playing in mine, which is funny. I don't
And
see that
then
as
you
grammar.
remember me saying I do you have ibuprofen? Now you understand why.
Oh, I see. Before I do give you ibuprofen, you see me like, would you mind? Let me just check something real quick. You see me like an a little arm extension pops up and shines a light to your eyes. I look for any reactions. Is it reacting like normal, Drone?
Well, first of all, I take away the
As
lenses in my mask so you can see my human eyes.
Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, I
You
use
would only notice like both of my eyelids are burnt.
Okay.
yeah, and
Um.
also an additional thing, it's you can notice flickers of chronite. You can notice
From
flickers of
my eyes.
chronite on them.
Okay. No, like you the eyes it's chronite, yes, but then you see like a piece of my skin. It looks third degree burns.
We. Oh, this will need more than just ibuprofen. Vibro. Okay.
No,
Yep.
no, the old scars don't count. I'm having a headache now.
Oh, these are old scars. You should have told me. Then, if that's the case,
I meant the
I'll ignore
skin. I
that.
don't know what my eyelids look like. as a
So
player.
yeah,
Mm.
yeah. The memories keep replaying, and it won't stop until you tell.
Your eyes are reacting not the way I hoped they would. Yeah. Follow me. I'll
Oh,
give you some ibuprofen.
uh,
And I bring Vibro. Well, I don't think I need to bring Vibro. I have it with me. I have nano machines. Why not? I just give him ibuprofen
yeah,
right
okay.
there and then there.
The moment we go to the clinic and then, well, you've seen my old scars, cats out of the bag. I can be comfortable around you, Power. Took off my mask to show my bald, third-degree burned face.
Bald,
Hmm.
turn the bird face.
Like my face is burnt. Like the entire head is burnt.
Uh
Hmm.
huh.
I suppose this is
I fought a villain
this.
that's like a lava type villain before.
Ah, that makes sense. Yeah, comes with a job, I suppose. And then you see Power Armor not really reacting much. I
Oh,
believe I did mention he's a sociopath.
Yes, I know.
excellent.
So yeah,
Someone who does not react, he's comfortable.
gotcha. So yeah, I bring forth some ibuprofen and give you one pill. Take this along with water. This should deal with your headache and should somewhat relieve your eyes being a little bit unfocused.
My eyes.
Yeah,
Okay.
you take this pill. Yeah, you can manage the headache a bit, but then you realize you nightmare.
You what?
I realize what?
You remember this is a night matter, and this was an incident that happened, and if and the fact that they're having visions, and when they have visions, red chronite starts to pop in, and then
So
you'd have to
yeah,
calm it
I
down.
have a casual conversation about chronotone.
Yeah. What is that place, anyways? Keep hearing about it.
That's like the origins about like the multiverse is made by chronite.
Hmm. This universe is very interesting.
Hmm. You speak as if you don't belong in this
We
universe.
don't belong. Don't you remember our universe
Multiple
died?
clarification,
I
multiverse,
said
the
multi. Yeah, I
entire
said
multiverse.
multiverse. I said
Yeah,
multiverse.
multi. Oh wait, and the entire multiverse was born. Okay, my bad then.
Yeah,
Okay.
or not a
Okay, so I thought it was like this universe was born due to that. My bad.
It's the multiverse
Hmm.
branches of it. Yeah.
So this multiverse was born due to Chrono. Oh, yeah, top. Which one?
I was thinking of like making a weapon that would end chronite once and for all, but I think I just wanted to just keep my designs and just removing chronite or ionite from a human being.
Hmm. That
and
would
then
indeed. That would indeed deal with most of the after effects that one would suffer. Hmm.
Hmm.
I'll,
Removing the after effects and removing the power that some people don't deserve.
I'll, I might follow up on that, Vibro. I have a current plan of action regarding how to utilize Chronite and Ionite in the future. That
Hmm.
that might work hand in hand with me.
Will be a very interesting design. In exchange, when you show me at that time, I'll show you my mines as well.
I wouldn't say it as a particular design. It's a new plan of action, if you will.
Ah,
And
a protocol.
indeed,
And a out of character, a Ron Camille. I have
mhm.
finished making and finalizing my character and backstory and more or less what's happening. I'd like you to read Gun and Axe in
Yeah,
thy
yeah, yeah,
character
yeah.
sheet.
Yeah, I can see situation. And yeah, wait, specialty decks. Okay, I thought you forgot. Okay, so that's a +3 on Dex, and then uh okay, so your plan now is to make Power an NPC now,
Hmm.
more or less.
More
Uh,
or less. So the situation is this. Since you're free to read it, it's in the character sheet.
mhm.
I've made Gun and Axe. Luke, I named him Lukash Gusarov. Forgive me, Coben.
You
Vibros.
mean what's with the Russian name?
Because I made him Russian. No more of this
I
voice
love
model
it,
can
like
just speak
name
Russian.
of planet Chronite. I mean, it's still Earth. It's just now California is now Chronotopia because of the what happened. So it's still Earth.
I'm gonna deal with like a potential communism later. There's a
Okay.
bigger
Um.
problem for now.
Gotcha.
All
Potential
right.
So
communism.
yeah.
Is
So yeah,
all right.
more or less, Power Amour's plan of action is that he feels like he can make more impact, contribute to like the situation more, staying back, producing and researching, which is why with the approval and authority of Adrian, he went ahead and trained a army.
Guy.
It,
Ah.
Yeah, Nami.
mm, I
Oh,
wouldn't just say an
since we're dealing with reality manipulators, have you tried range?
range. Yeah,
Range.
definitely. I already made a ranged weapon.
All right, like really long range weaponry.
Oh, no need to worry. I have made a rifle specifically for long range and something for
Uh,
close. So
it's
yeah,
like
uh,
five
yeah,
five
yep,
mind Cronus.
yep. TLDR, Power wants to turn into an NPC.
Mm-hmm.
He's trained like a defensive army for this planet,
Okay.
Chronotopia. He chose like one of the most prominent trainees and such, and that is Lukash Gusarov, who will now replace his position in the heroes group.
Okay. I guess you're gonna be staying back in them, but you're so. I mean, that's fine. I mean, it's not. This is like the second had character with one player with two characters, so it's fine. Okay. Um.
One's
Is
gonna be
there
an
anything
NPC.
else? Yeah. In any, is there any anyone
Hmm.
wants to fulfill in the downtime?
Okay. Let me ask you this then, Cam. How many bullets will you allow a Lukash to bring in a fight per engagement?
Hmm. Let me see this.
Yeah, just look in the character sheet. I've already written like how many grenades he had because I remember Power being able to bring
Nine. Okay, you
nine.
rolled for
Yeah,
it, right?
yeah, I did roll for that, but I decided power armor. A basic human person might only bring like six, maybe even four. So I lowered it down. I
How
might.
many bullets this
Oh,
is?
if you're talking about IRL a lot,
Yeah, we're basing this on human world is still IRL anyway.
okay,
Is
if that's the case, this
common.
type
Let's
of
see.
okay, I have more
Okay.
experience in this. So if you're basing this on IRL, if it's a single marksman rifle, they bring a lot of bullets that to make sure. I'll just say this isn't like a magazine. It's like a
Mm.
rifle fed. So I'll just bring 16 bullets total. Okay, that should be more
Chronite
than
and
enough for
ionite.
whatever. Yeah,
Chronite. So
eight
split them
chronite,
up.
eight ionite. Yep,
Eight's
that should be
ionite.
more
Eight
than enough.
Oh, so like Cronite and Ionite bullets. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
this is a
Yeah.
good
Okay.
protocol.
Yeah. Yeah. You already know that ionite is one that drains chronite, and the ionite
Yeah, I know.
and then
That's why I
Cronite
brought
is
ionite.
it.
the one that could
And wanna
potentially
know?
overcome
Oh,
mine.
allow me this.
Uh.
Cam. I want my character to be able to use a bullet, like if an enemy gets too close, use a bullet, basically crush it and apply it to his like weapon, his halberd, if he gets into like a brawl.
To a brawl. So basically, you can switch to melee.
Hmm. While using a bullet to imbue my melee weapon.
This, I mean, you could do this. You could technically, right? What's the word? Like if you like if I said like a d6 to make us the switch. Like I don't know what's that like brain beat stuff
Regarding
with like
that, I'm just going to have to explain this to you. The switch is actually, I'm not actually going to switch because look at the picture
hmm?
that on my character. I'm not switching. Both weapons are already out.
Okay. So but I think this is still using the rifle anyways. I
Yeah,
should
using the rifle itself, I'm going to roll. Switching from melee to range, of course, I'm
No
going to
need
be
to. No
locked.
need for an action for that. Then
No
like it's
need for
just
an action
command.
for that, but like, I suppose I need to be set up for the range. Switching to
okay, yeah.
melee, on the other hand, is going to be like immediate. I'm just gonna toss my rifle, pick up my gun, my
Yeah.
halberd.
You see.
Okay. Just checking cuz like I checking cuz like I don't know be like during the switch there might be an attack of opportunity here. Huh.
Regarding that,
Mention that.
yeah, definitely. If I do that, like, yeah, sure. If I do that, like, and the enemy is directly in front of me, go ahead.
All right. Okay. Okay. So I'm just going to say every usage of Cronite will always be a +3 or like there's specifics to it. There's specifics to it that I already wrote it in Adrian, but the ground rule is that it's usually a plus. So take that what you will. And
I see.
Ionite, I'm not sure if Ionite should have a bonus. I haven't decided on that yet. I don't know if it's. I don't think I want it to be a negative. But yeah, uh, Ionite's a different like material, so I'm just gonna
They're
decide on that.
on
Mm-hmm.
a normal form. They're mist based, but it's possible to
I
solidify
mean,
anything.
here's the thing. Anything like mist based can be super cool, super condensed.
Yeah,
It's
that's
I mean,
power. You're talking
physics
about
for you.
power armor, power armor, and vibro here. We can definitely make a physical form of white mist of depression and doom.
okay.
Make people
Um,
depressed.
I swear to God, we just Phantom Rain.
Oh
Okay,
yeah.
all right.
I guess the one thing I forgot, now that you mentioned that Chronite and Ionite bullets are special, I forgot about normal bullets. I should probably add that as well.
Bullets. Okay. All
I
right. While this is
mean,
happening,
yeah, this ain't that much bullets realistically. Anyone
let's
can
just
bring
say
that much.
just 18 normal bullets or something. Just because IRL we're based, they're still basing on IRL. Um.
Okay, so
Okay.
you know what? For balance reasons, 10 normal, 8 and 8 for special.
Okay. Sure. All right. Okay. Is there anything like anything else everyone do for their downtime? Is that it? Is that it?
Oh yeah,
There
you
might be.
never told me the result of like shooting comm waves into them into a Chronite user.
You shot it at who? You shot it at who?
While like Sleepy and like Everest was fighting, and then they're distracted towards each other. I want to see if I can calm them down.
All right. Roll a d6. Uh,
Calm waves.
roll a d6. Five.
5 plus 3, that's an 8.
Yeah. Well, you can you notice like the fight is a little bit like Cronite upped because like Everest. Remember when Everest had this fist blowing? Like they were like fighting. There was like a little Cronite thing, and then but the moment you threw this thing or whatever that Cronite
I
fight,
switch up the acoustic device. Yeah.
yeah, like that Cronite fight became a human fight. flesh and meat,
Okay.
and just became
Nice.
they they just
Nice.
brawled like humans.
I can Batman this now.
Yeah, no, okay. I will say, how big did you make this? How did big did you make this?
Okay.
Uh,
Am I roll for a 1d6 plus 3 for
cause like,
the limit?
yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Cause I'm right around like 26.
Basically here I can also adjust if I should make Chronite waves bigger or Ionite waves bigger depending on who I'm facing. 8.
Okay, fine.
So let's say like
8.
uh I don't know how you will put this. The maximum frequency can reach up to 8.
That's the high. I
Minimum.
mean, that's the high. Okay, here's the thing. Okay, I'm thinking. Right, the bigger. I don't know how many. Did you make this like grenade like
No, it's not grenade
or
like. It's a sound weapon. Like I searched it
Um,
okay
up.
um, uh,
okay
Cam, think of Dr. Franklin's calming wave.
yeah. Here's the thing. This would also require like the bigger the machine, the more chronite and ionite it has. So the more chronite and ionite it has, the bigger wave. So depending on how big this is, um, the the that the like the duration can differ. So I'm asking how big is that?
It is
Hmm.
I am not testing anything dangerous because this is a test. So I'm using what seems to be like a baton sized.
Okay. So I will say that also like the bigger the machine is, like, the bigger the machine is, the more time it will need to charge up. Think of Phantom. Remember, Phantom has gravity powers of his own, but to pull a huge meteor that's the almost literally almost was the size of a planet. He needed a machine for that, and it needed to be charged for 5 minutes. So so if this is baton sized, I guess yeah, you could like sum it like around 10
Yeah.
sequence.
Yeah, because
But
like
if you decide to make like
my style of fighting, tasers, and then like
it's
CQC handcuffs, and then like armor piercing non-lethal bullets.
I love this guy.
God.
So I
Um
can adjust like 1 to 8 chronite and 1 to 8 ionite. Of course, this would need a lot of batteries, not just for the chronite and ionite, but also for the vibration tech that I mixed with.
it's gonna cost you a lot of money and money that you currently do not have. You've only been looking around
Yeah, but
like
I
Adrian
have
stuff.
Adrian's lab. I have
Yeah.
Adrian's lab. So like
It's stealing
Money?
no
money
We have to worry about money. We are heroes who just
of a
saved this
different
fucking
world.
world.
A different world. Sure, this would have been easier at your hometown, but like not here. But
Okay, I
okay,
see. If that's the case, if need be, power armor will get money,
get
but
a job.
literally sell. No,
uh
not even getting a job. He will just sell things he makes to the outside. Want your own?
this is why this baton is powered by solid state batteries. They're small, compact, yet could even power an entire house.
Good thing
It
it's not
needs
the
like
double A. It's not the double A
no,
batteries because
it's
it's
solid state. Double A. No, that's not enough to power this thing.
imagine
It's not even enough to power a taser.
you imagine like you because you're in the human world, that's the only thing they have, like double A batteries, and you're just scouring the entire place for double A.
No, fucking. It's not only double A. You fail to. There's a lot of big batteries out there.
Sir, I don't. I mean,
What
I
if
don't.
I
Okay, maybe
say what if I say this thing has 8 charges?
8 charges.
You
Okay.
did roll an 8.
Um. Yeah, you did roll an 8, so that also 8 charges. Okay, so that's the baton. Uh,
But I'll make a
that
second
in.
baton. Ali, Filipino
Okay.
style.
Cali, yep.
Okay. Okay. Other than that, is that like basically everything like in the machinery?
I will
Stuff.
also design a sound gun version of this if I can, if I have the time to.
Okay.
Sound gun, I see.
All right. There's one more thing that will lead to the quote unquote ending. There's one more thing I would like to give you the honor power. Um,
Mm-hmm.
you. I will update you of the situation. Uh, Phantom or Lucian is now currently in Alcatraz. For his sentence because of you guys arrested him.
Alcatraz.
But now you
Remind me who
have
Lucian is.
Phantom.
Oh, Phantom.
Phantom.
Just say Phantom, not Lucian. I'm more used to Lucian. To
You're
Phantom.
more used to Phantom. It's strange, but Phantom is currently in Alcatraz, but now because of like your talk with him and making I guess making a bit of arrangements with Adrian, he was okay with you handling Lucian for Phantom
Ah,
for a while. Like,
ah. That the case, then yeah. If I remember correctly, Phantom wanted to run a medical place, which, yeah,
yeah, he's in
I will
Alcatraz
Yeah.
there.
actually, I will actually probably visit a lot, considering Power Mover does a lot of experiments that leads to explosions. How do you think I made these chronite and ionite grenades?
I mean, it's like you became like quote unquote redemption mentor or something. It's just like trying to get him back on his feet. But he's still in the biggest prison in the world, just to make sure.
Well, I mean, he's in the biggest prison in the world, which means he has a lot of patients to try his medicine on. I tell him that, by the way. I tell him
Let
that in
let him
character while I'm visiting Alcatraz, talking to him. I
and
say, "Hey, this is a pretty good place to practice medicine."
you think Alcatraz allows that? Sure.
I
Oh yeah.
mean,
You
Hmm?
go first.
uh, okay, I'll just finish this. I mean, like, who can? I mean, they're all prisoners. Why would the guards care um
They have a
that
job.
our friend over here is, doing medical experiments on them? Who cares?
That, that is true. Okay, yeah. Let's say you visit. Okay. All right. To wrap, I guess wrap. Or something.
Vibro still has something to
Before you
say.
wrap it up, I wanna check out what's going on with like how are the adults that I freed from the smiling giants?
Ah, yeah,
How
right.
are they
You're
taking
a
And
yeah?
the
you're a parent
children.
of
And the
many.
How are they
children.
taking
Yeah.
care of the children with superpowers?
Okay. You know what? You know what? Yeah. Thank God you said that because you know what? Let's all go outside. Let's all go outside to the human world and like let's let everyone experience this. All right. Um.
No, let me stay in my fat. Let me stay inside.
Yeah.
I have
Yeah.
experiments
Adrian
to
drags you.
do.
Adrian drags you.
No, I'm joking though. Power isn't that type of person.
Okay. All right. So you look outside and then you see the human. You finally see finally see the human step into it in all. Lachette, this is the first time you're
He sees this
you
for the
walk
first time.
yeah you notice first of all adults this is common to Evelyn, Everest, and Adrian already, but you see people, you saw this from the window, but you see people running to, you hear the voices in murder, so like maybe someone's like, hey honey, yeah, I'm gonna go, I'll be with the kids, I promise, we can watch a movie, sounds good, yeah, okay, love you, bye. And goes off to work. There are others there, you also see like some elderly people that are just like being cute in a couple, and it's like, oh,
Okay,
remember the good
boring.
old days. God,
Okay.
remember the
Okay,
good old
we
days.
ignore that and move on because we are
Hold on, let me
because
describe it. Sorry. Okay, like,
mm,
you remember the good
power
old days?
suit. Put put outside volume to 0%. Play music.
Like, yeah, for like like elderly couples, and see, you see the people you have. rescued. Um, some of them have returned to their families after so many years of being a smiling giant. I'm speaking for the adults because the kids are a different thing.
Yeah, the kids are
They
like a combination of
really
people.
really new. Um, so the adults are like finally coming back to families. They show their what looks to be like what looks. Some of them ended up having powers because, like, once again, I've told of smiling giants that they are sometimes a combination of multiple people and multiple creatures. So
Multiple
most of them,
realities, you know.
yeah. So it's like some of them, yeah, they're humans, but they're also like sort of creatures in there, just like a tiny bit. But you can see there were some like humanoid let's say maybe like a cat hybrids, maybe like
Cat
maybe
hybrids.
some sort
Okay.
of aliens, but not too much. But like they're there and they're being accepted, and they're reuniting with their
Mm.
family, and
Their adopted family.
and
We're still talking about the kids, right? They have
not the kids.
adopted parents.
I'm still talking about the adults. That they
Okay, okay.
came back to their
Vibro, I
the
sure hope that you have like a memo of the names of the kids. I remember the names we
We
gave
did,
them.
remind
narrator
you
and I
guys.
did not talk about that. Except for the four kids, and one of them is named
Yeah, the four
Handcuff.
kids.
Yeah, handcuff.
I beg of the. Can you put it in your notes because I keep forgetting where it is.
Yeah, let me
Like
check. Let me check. My which character
notes.
should the character
Yeah,
It should be
just put.
with you. You were the one who named like most of them.
I put like it in a random chat and I forgot. Okay. All right. So that's for the adults. For the kids and this exciting or they or like concerning part. I don't. Uh,
For the
you
concerning part.
notice?
Okay, let me just buy groceries, and then I'll just say, "Kids, I'm back," because I
Kids.
raised these people before they're now in their adopted parents.
Come with us,
Yeah.
P.
You notice who are the children again? What are their names? I
Uh,
forgot.
handcuffs, wings. I remember something about a speedster. Um,
I'm okay. Hold on. Where's the RC chat? I can't see.
you really
Where
should
is
have made
it?
it like a notepad, like a note.
I put it in a chat and I don't remember. Wait, let me search
I remember
handcuffs.
where it is. Handcuffs.
Handcuffs. Handcuffs. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, the handcuffs, Miguel, Piston, and Judge Justice. Does anyone remember like what
Justice was
these guys?
the angel.
Uh
And
huh.
Handcuffs was Vibro's first child.
Blue
Yes, I
hair.
will
Yeah.
not be changing my words. Piston was the speedster, and and I forgot about the last one.
Okay, Piston.
Miguel.
I think
Miguel.
Miguel's
Ah, yeah, right, Miguel. How could I forget Miguel?
this piston is speed. I mean I forgot. I think he had
And
manipulation
then
powers of
Miguel.
some sort.
Yeah,
All right.
no.
So here is the surprising thing. Um,
Justice.
they suddenly went out. They suddenly went out. They suddenly went out of the door using their power.
One
And
super
then
fast,
you can
one's
they
flying,
they
another just
ignored
one.
you. They ignored you, and
Huh?
then they were like,
Wait a minute.
they ignored you, and then and then they went out, and they're like, oh, I heard there's another monster sighting in the city. You want to go fight them off? And they're like,
Mm,
yeah,
Yeah.
let's do another superhero shenanigans. I'm sure like Master RC can help us with something. Yeah, and then they just like ran
the
to
va-
you turn to the side, like you turn to where they were heading, and you see. I don't want to say kaiju level. That's too big. Um.
Kaiju,
Bi- you
like
see this like
a
cute
building
looking,
level.
like you see this like huge Godzilla, like not huge Godzilla, like half the size of Godzilla, but he looks like Godzilla. creature.
You suck at descriptions.
Half the size of Godzilla. So
And we don't even know the full size of Godzilla. Okay, so here, roughly the
yeah,
size of a
I've seen the movie.
one-story building.
4 cars. What about 4 cars?
Yeah,
Four
that's
cars.
roughly a
Yeah, four
one-story
cars.
building. Yep.
I would say he's just a tiny bit big, but yeah. You see, they were fighting this. You see, they are running towards this giant monster, and then you realize to yourself like this new world has opened up not only to the possibilities of like to the possibilities of creativity and imagination, but inevitably open the possibilities to different threats because multiverses and all that. But now
Yes.
it just seems like a daily like a superhero thing. But both things can coexist. So
Regarding that, Camille, that is exactly why Power went ahead and trained a regiment of soldiers,
yeah,
specifically assigned
yeah.
to protecting these. So
Well, I
most
guess
likely
they
than
don't
not,
need me
most likely than
anymore,
not,
so
they're already there, and then the kids will just
Please don't abandon children. Like, hold on. Please don't abandon children for
no,
you're
like
for a
asking a
monster.
sociopath that.
Not you. I'm talking Vibro. I'm talking about.
no. Usually, I feel like I'm just the uncle who occasionally brought gifts now, rather than the actual father who raised them.
They
Like if
grow
they're
up
like,
so fast.
yeah, they grow up
I'm
so fast.
I'm sure they'll be able to handle themselves.
God,
I
so
I
for
brought groceries though.
Kids,
for
come back home when it's dinner time. I brought noodles.
what is with you psychos?
Well, with me, I am a sociopath to begin with. With Vibro, I was expecting something, but he's just an Uncle Iroh.
Iroh wouldn't he let us? Okay. Yeah, but yeah. That
The
is.
heck is
But
it
I guess
mean?
that is the most state of most kids. Like they are using the Cronite for the intended purpose of what Evelyn and the other Van Helsings wanted is they are free to do the
Mm.
creative stuff. As for Lachette, you also see this. Remember the you remember the visions you had with young Evelyn about this new this world where like kids are free to hope and to dream and to do whatever they want. They are free. Like
Maybe
they are
not
not
too
being.
much though. That's
I
gonna
s-
be chaotic.
oh, no shit.
No.
Yeah,
Have you?
but yeah, you
Okay.
see this.
Wait. Remind me, handcuffs power aside from just being blue.
I
Yeah.
believe Hancock's
I
power
think it
was
was
water.
water. Something about water.
Hancock was
Waterman. What
able
about
to.
Miguel?
Miguel, I've completely forgotten Miguel's power. Not gonna lie.
Traveling around the Spider Verse.
No,
Oh,
not.
dimensional traveling.
Oh, teleportation.
I was referring to Miguel de Hara.
Ah, okay.
Oh, Hara. Oh, I see.
But I mean that
Okay,
could
I
work too.
remember everybody else powers. Piston was
One
the
is
sister,
the
and
if Miguel is dimensional traveling, yeah, one is out of the
yeah,
Yeah,
balance
the
out of
two.
here.
scope, out of the power scope. I remember that the power of Justice was that she had wings. That's it.
I'd
Hmm.
say Justice is the one that's the closest to Vibro, I guess, because like he like I already
Except does wing.
That's all her.
no like
That's
no
all she
no no
is.
no 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 when I say closest to Vibro, I mean she treats him very well, like compared to the others who are just boys.
Oh. Oh,
Like
I thought she's also gonna be like me, that like I like beating up other superheroes and then not like people with superpowers if they're being too villainous, and then put
Oh
a
yeah,
yeah.
right.
handcuff on them.
I want me to be extra psychopathic. Those four kids, I'm the one giving them equipment.
So
Excellent. I like that.
Exactly.
okay. All right.
Handcuffs is water manipulation. Justice has wings. Piston is a speedster, which potentially that's very powerful too. And then
Potentially
Miguel is yeah.
depends on like
Miguel Dara.
you just completely forgotten Miguel's power. Why did you not write
Just
it down?
let's just
And
say
then
he's Spider-Man.
like you I want to keep dimensional traveling. You know that
Yes,
one
Spider-Man.
you
That
know
like
that
like
no,
one
not
guy
that.
from Invincible, that one villain from Invincible, where he can't teleport
oh,
anywhere in his universe, but he can teleport to any universe.
thought of Omni-Man. Like, maybe not.
Ah,
You know.
Seen that. I haven't seen that one.
like this guy's powers is that he can create portals, but it doesn't lead to anywhere else in
Oh,
his
that guy!
universe.
Now I remember. Holy shit!
Yeah.
The
It
guy
doesn't
that
lead to anywhere in his universe, but it leads to the same place in another universe.
yeah, the guy Invincible himself fought and for some reason was having a hard time.
Of course, like he throws
Dimen-
you to any dimension, including one with a different time scale.
Yeah. That dimension
okay.
of blenders, Rick and Morty style.
Hmm.
Yeah, but here's to expect that these kids are definitely not gonna be like they're not gonna be using their power like to be trained child soldiers.
They're
They're gonna be
5 years
using they're
old.
yeah
The power
8
armor would
technically
not
8
mind doing
like
so. I mean,
they're
here's the
like
thing, Power has already trained soldiers, so what's a
the
few
child
extra?
show like they will still be using their power as kids and like kids and so they will be a lot more creative with it than most. By
But
the way, all of these
Cam,
powers are still
I am
infinite.
also I am also Batman. And you know how Batman
Okay,
treats kids? Robins.
Rob, you're not telling me you're making costumes for every.
Oh yeah.
Kyoto
Oh,
costume.
good point, bro. We should
Oh
make
my
costumes
god,
for all four of them.
I swear if I see Nightwing, I have to
Yeah.
deal with a
Piston.
Nightwing.
Piston has a potential to be like
Right.
the most crime he can handle. Miguel
Yeah,
is like probably
yeah.
like the
Piston
most
is quite.
powerful.
Yeah, Piston will just be Flash.
Yeah. Handcuffs
Yeah,
Okay.
can deal with natural disasters so
yeah,
easily.
by herself. Handcuffs, it's
Okay.
amazing.
And Justice really fits onto their name, crime fighter.
Yeah.
Because like
Okay. Let me.
I'm her favorite
Mm.
and I'm gonna cheat.
Yeah,
I'm
with
gonna.
Justice, I can trust Justice with my equipment, especially the fact that she can fly.
She's
She would be an amazing gunner. Hmm.
Yeah. Also like
okay.
Justice is like it's gonna be me but can fly. That's what love is.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay. I
Exactly.
changed.
I
I
love
want
Justice.
you guys to look at the chat if you're okay with the name change now. If I remember, this was
We're not changing the
Vibro's last
name.
names. No, you're not. But I added like Vibro's last name to it.
Handcuffs
Oh,
Don Juev, Miguel Don Juav, Piston Don Juav, Justice Don Juav.
Donghua. Nice.
That's fine.
So handcuffs Donghua is water manipulation.
Oh yeah,
Piston
I still
Donghua is
have it.
just
Why they put
yeah.
blue in there still? Oh
Yeah, just
yeah,
it's still blue.
water manipulation. The
Mm.
manipulation.
Dimensional
Miguel,
portals, Miguel.
I'm
true
so proud
successor
of
to
him.
Evelyn. I swear. I swear. Was there more kids? Is there more kids I should be worried about? Or is it
There
just
are
four?
more. These are the only four that we named, though.
Remember that like using the powers of like become normal. I did that to how many smiling giants and then you
Exactly.
said I revived
Vibro is
100
single-handedly the most
parenting 100
prominent
children.
father who has a. He's like on par
Yeah.
with what's it,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Great Khan when it comes
You
to
run an
children.
orphanage now. You basically run an orphanage now.
The
Yeah.
Don Huav Orphanage.
The
Alright.
Dawn.
Dawn.
There's like hundreds of them if I remember.
Okay.
Each and every
Alright.
single one is a superhero now. They have superpowers. You
You
have,
know that school from X-Men?
dude.
Hmm.
You are Professor X.
And
Yeah,
if you're
you
asking me if I can handle it or not, remember, I'm a guy with no superpowers designed to deal with people with superpowers.
nah,
Exactly.
actually you don't, if you're
Yeah.
asking that, actually gave you an orphanage and just like, yeah, you're the one who did this, you're gonna take care of it.
It doesn't matter though.
It's
Vibro,
hundreds
yeah,
of
he gave
kids.
the orphanage, but
Yeah.
It's up to Vibro to raise them, and he
Yeah,
basically made
yeah,
the
you
fucking
own an
I
X-Files.
orphanage.
mean,
Yeah. Oh,
I would have help from the adults that I create when I say return to the where you were, and then every smiling giant has like 20 adult people coming out from them.
yeah, yeah, it's an
This,
army.
this orphanage would be their job as well. Extra job.
What? What is
Uh,
this?
Now I think about it, Vibro, if you really think hard, you've basically made a mafia family.
Exactly. Okay. Okay, just to top
Mm.
things off, because this was supposed to be Lachette centric, I'm gonna end this up with like just to the one more thing for Lachette, like if you don't mind, you like like Lachette, yes, you're seeing all the human. What's your like reaction and all that?
Yeah, she's now looking at like a vibro, like he has a different face now, like facing these children. Through the
Yeah,
mask. Through the mask.
yeah, like you're finally seeing like humans in some all their glory, everything that they have, that goes on with their
Yeah.
daily lives and
Lachette,
every.
yeah, Lachette sees the difference in every person.
Yeah,
Mm.
like how like how, what's our like reactions? This is the first time she's seeing us,
And
and
her
like witnessing
reaction,
everything.
it could be like, okay, this is she felt joy out of it. Like in thinking about her childhood, like in her biological parents, their house, they're kind of like strict, like even children are wearing the same white shirt or white dress.
I mean,
And
welcome to the pantheon.
yeah, and then at the same time, the exact extreme opposite is when she witnessed like the love train at the pleasure district. It's too chaotic, too colorful, too individualistic. This
Oh,
one's
you're
like,
right
two
there.
two NSFW and two 18.
yeah, this one is
Well,
like
that one was still
family
also
snapping
A child,
family.
yeah, a
impressive.
child's paradise.
I feels like she found some sort of like balance, some what you call this solace,
A Goldilocks.
a solace
Mm.
from it.
Is that?
Sonder. It's an emotion.
Gotcha. Oh yeah, all right,
Yeah,
gotcha.
There's also like a bit of improvement into her sonder, a comfort of relief in a time of distress, sadness, and worry. That's solace. And sonder is like
mm-hmm.
a realization that every random passerby is living his life as vivid complex. Although
So that's what
she's already
thunder
aware.
is.
Yeah, she's already aware
Yes,
about empathy and life, but then this image has been reflected into her in times 10 brightness. The thunder, yeah.
yeah, you
I felt
also like
something.
see like emotions that you aren't really, like see for like extreme emotions, all that, like like your Sabrathian culture is like yeah, yeah, it's it can calm down different emotions. You see these people expressing them, you see these people expressing them, you see it especially in the Van Helsing family, um,
To a fault.
to a
No,
Yeah,
fault.
they don't have
Yes,
the
no.
they don't have the
yeah,
Shabrathian sleeping therapy, so
yeah,
yeah,
yeah, so
I
you're seeing
understand that.
this, you're seeing like every reaction is genuine, or genuine, or like it has intent. um every human life, is a story, every human life is yeah, you see all of it. Eh,
Mm.
like,
This is something that Evelyn wants to protect, and she wants to protect Evelyn. But slowly but surely, this has extended to protecting Evelyn's world.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, welcome to the human world.
Okay. Yeah, welcome to the human world. Now, if you'll excuse me,
It is.
I'll go make munitions and explosives. I'll be in my lab.
I really hope Lachette didn't regret this. Because if this
Well,
is
this
Yeah.
is a
like
different universe like
uh
that, so
I know all of you Evelyn's family thinks it's permanent that she's gonna stay here. But didn't I mention you
she
saved
would
my
visit.
world, so I'm gonna save yours. But then also don't I told Adrian to not shut off the portal because after they get married, they'll have honeymoon in her world as well.
at the
And she's
moment
gonna
you
burn.
return to our world.
Basically like you're opening up the portal so she can visit or
Mhm.
something. Like if they decide to live there or something, or like she can visit and all that.
Oh, and
Basically
Sam,
having access.
is it okay if once Lachette enters the portal, I'm gonna handle what's going on in Prismatic Train?
Yes, we're all in
Of course.
prison.
Of course. But like how? This is one shot, right? This is the actual. Like, remember, this is an alternate universe. So it's not the actual.
Yeah, of course,
Yeah,
it's
but
not the
that's not something
actual.
that you're gonna have to worry about within the session. This feels like
Not
it's
really.
when it ends or
Something.
something. Yeah, when
Something like so, just like
after
something you
marriage.
can play around with, like something you can play around with.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, that
after
works.
marriage. Yeah, and
Yeah, after marriage. Y-
I think the marriage in this situation is gonna take a longer time, not an entire arc, but an
With
entire
Everest with Everest keeping an eye on you. Yeah.
yeah, not an
By
entire
the
arc,
time the
but the
two of you,
entire campaign itself. I
by the
feel like
time the
that's
two of
what's
you
gonna happen.
marry and then go back to our world, you'll just see Dr. Franklin and the gang on the executioner's row. Hi.
Okay.
Oh
Okay,
yeah, I wonder how Adrian would feel about Miguel. Like he was working hard to make a portal, and then Miguel just showed up.
I mean, like I said, they're gonna be. He's most likely gonna be another successor.
Ah,
Van
Adrian
Helsing,
successor.
not yeah, and like a Van Helsing time traveling shit. I mean, actually,
Oh
no.
yeah.
These things are these guys are all Chronite based. So all of this is Chronite. So this is nothing out of the ordinary. Actually,
Oh, okay.
if it's like put onto perspective, Miguel actually has had the most basic power because like all Chronite users have portal traveling.
Dimensional traveling.
Yeah. So yeah,
And tell
basically
me
he
the
might be
most
the next
complex is wings.
wing. I might even translate like wings to like angel powers or something. I might have to research
Nah,
that.
Dang
don't
it,
do
this
something
is the
like
most
that.
complex one.
Don't do it like
No,
that, man. Simplicity
it's
is beauty in itself. Let it
angels.
get that.
I was the one who born these children. But okay. All right.
Dude, her ability to fly and she's like a flying justice police. Let her be that, man. That's cool enough. I don't want to deal with no Nephilim bullshit. Okay?
You really don't want angel
Fuck,
powers.
fucking indomitable human spirit. Don't bring in angels into this. God can sit out this one.
You know what is say so that makes Everest even more ecstatic. Because with these,
What are you
Oh,
gonna
because
turn
we're
her
like
into
two
a
harpies.
harpy?
Harpies are just people with wings.
yeah.
I
Yeah,
feel
but
like.
harpy also has sound powers. This really fits with my vibration technology.
Oh
Does
my
it?
god! Oh my god!
And she's
Mm,
Justice. Justice wants to be me.
exactly.
Oh, I'm so
I
proud.
need to give her lightweight bullets, the ability to throw. I have
She's an
And
so much.
eight-year
acoustic
old.
acoustic
She's
technology.
she's an
Hmm.
8-year old. You psychopaths!
Yes, that is me, a sociopath. What can I
Oh,
do?
Is it possible to put the ages in? I'm gonna put it on my character sheet as well.
They're all 8. They're all
All 8 years old.
8.
I thought there were
Hmm.
5 before.
Nah, no need. Well, 8 years old is fine. I've seen so many other people do that shit in manga at 8 years old. It's fine.
Not just even manga. You seen
Mm.
8-year-olds in like and Invincible?
Oh yeah,
Very
right.
true.
True.
Oh my god.
True.
Okay.
By
Well,
the by
I
the
get
time they reach age 12, they turn to JoJo.
their children. Okay. So I guess yeah, that's pretty much where we're wrapping it up.
Hang on, is
Like,
Handcuffs a girl? I'll put their genders
no,
as
that
well.
it like they're the only like what's the word? They're the only
No, I believe Angel is the only female.
yeah, Justice is the only Justice
Yeah, Justice is
there.
the
The
only
rest are
female. Also, I wouldn't. It wouldn't be right with us if we named a girl handcuff because no, the implications.
What do you mean? I'm a cop.
Oh, okay.
Nah,
There's also like one.
no,
There's one more to mention, guys. Yeah, like vibe. I'd say vibro. Got it. I'm not sure. You got a mark on your hand.
Oh, a mark in
Yeah,
my hand.
a mark in your hand,
you
and it's
are the
like
chosen one.
yeah, like you had a mark on your hand. It's not that special or anything, but like and I hope you don't flame me for this for the insert, but it might come in handy later. I probably definitely gonna be part of the lore, and because you guys remember when you guys saw
I mean, when you
the
said
the
I have
RC
a
crew.
mark in my hand and you're not gonna tell me any other details, I'm pretty sure it's related to a
No,
main
no, no,
lore
no,
here.
not that I'm not telling you the lore of it, but like remember when like the Van Helsing summoned the RC crew, like that was a temporary thing. They disappeared, but you have this mark on your hand that basically you will be able to. I don't know if I would know this. I don't know if you know this in character, but like you would basically be able to
Summon the
technically
crew.
one of them now. Yeah, summon one of them.
Well,
Uh,
unless he sees it in a vision, he wouldn't know unless he sees it in a vision.
well,
Oh my
yeah, I'm
God,
gonna
JoJo!
yeah, you can like summon like the mark you particularly got was the one of RC. So yeah, you'll be
I
able
can
to
summon
summon
who?
you summon RC and all and
Self-insert.
you so yeah, like I said, self insert and you already know the different multiverses of RC, so you can basically have a lot of range.
Do
I can
we?
Uh
summon I
I
can
didn't
summon a
follow.
random RC. Okay.
yeah,
Hmm.
so one of them has a mech, one of them has like literal detective powers, like one of them is like
One of
fucking
them
has
has
an ender
literal detect.
dragon.
What do you mean detective powers? So just a
Like
normal
dark witch,
human being.
Batman kind of guy, but like, and then like one of them has a fucking ender dragon. One of them is fucking Robert. Even
One of them is fucking Robert. What? Huh?
yeah, you
What
did
do you
not know that
mean?
Robert.
That's
You did that
no
Robert was. You guys didn't know
nothing.
that Robert was on RCAU.
Oh, oh! The
You
way you
guys didn't.
phrased it, I thought it was something else. Holy shit!
It's
Yeah, you.
fucking Robert, not
It's
fucking
Well,
Robert.
fucking Robert.
no,
No.
no, yeah, but him even so
Okay, gotcha.
you already know his abilities, or actually I don't know his abilities. You won't tell me.
That's because you still haven't gotten to the point of
I mean,
actually
it's
embracing
obvious that like
Robert.
part of like Robert's DNA is Chronite. Chronite's like
Yeah,
a
but
part of his body.
yeah, he's probably gonna have like water powers mostly, and then his brother will have the parkour skills and the dragon and
Parkour skills and dragon.
yeah, you can summon these guys now whenever needed. Uh,
Well,
yeah,
that's if we can remember.
yeah,
Probably
but
won't. We probably
I
won't
mean,
some
ever summon them until you
on
explicitly say
emergency.
us. Yeah.
on
Yeah, on
On
emergency.
emergency that the that the GM themselves will mention, "Hey, my
Other than
favorite
that power, we have to prove ourselves.
indeed." Well, I don't have to prove nothing. Lukash will have to do that. I'm gonna busy
Oh yeah,
myself.
Yeah.
you
But
live
Alright.
very
al-
far away.
yeah, but always feel free to like return back. Power will. I would say he'd greet you with open arms, but he wouldn't. He's a sociopath like that.
Mm, that
So
works.
you'd say, "Hey, hello," gear you up for the next adventure. Lukash, on the other hand, that it's just Lukash from. I just brought Lukash from. There's n- there's nothing unique. I just brought Lukash.
All right. So okay, I guess just some final words. The
Hmm.
it, this isn't like a this is like I said, this is just a downtime. So like not not nothing. None of this episode will probably go up. But the next episode, you will notice a pattern. You will be going to different countries now. My plan is to start with
Let's go to Brazil.
I
Dimension equals countries.
yeah, you'll be traveling around a lot now.
Oh, I
Uh,
just realized. Eventually, we will go to Russia.
yeah, eventually. But I
Yes,
am planning
Lukash.
on either.
I'm looking
Yeah, I'm
forward to
I'm
it.
planning on either like starting with the South Korea or North Korea. I'm saying South Korea because
You
me and
really
Sleepy
do
have
love
had
the Koreans, don't you? Huh?
me and Sleepy have been like thinking of like an idea of like can you survive a Squid Game type of like campaign. So yeah, maybe, that happened in Korea. So
Uh,
y-
Vibro would just use his new non-lethal nuke. Power
Mm,
armor is in quite
I
literal power armor. Like, what are you going to do in a Squid Game situation against fucking Iron Man? Like, huh?
I'm sure that will be like the
I
game.
wonder. I wonder, like, if I could like transport it into the elephant's foot one day.
What? You
I don't
want
think
to visit Chernobyl that badly?
you don't
There's
even
so
like
much vibrant.
there's a chance that you might even like lose your costume vibro, so it's gonna be a danger zone.
That's just gonna
Because like
expose my burnt body.
because like they didn't in the series they did a lot of drugging, so you know take off the enhancement and shit. Uh, but other than that, yeah.
I'd like to
Anything
see
else I
them
need to know?
try
I'd like to see
to
too.
take off
Okay,
Power. Aren't
I
you
already
so
know my
glad
family.
that Power decided to sit this one out? Because he would throw a wrench to the whole Squid Game plan. Quite
Yeah.
What do you mean by
literally,
Squid Game plan?
like,
But
aren't
yeah.
you glad?
Okay. Anything else I need to know? Cause
I believe not. I've already addressed that I wanted to switch characters.
all right. I guess that's it. I
Wait,
will end it for you.
what's happening to Sleepy?
Sleepy's
Oh
there.
yeah, right.
Sleepy, are you
Is
still
Sleepy
there?
Sleepy?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
still here.
Yeah,
Okay.
Sleepy EP.
How's that for a downtime? What's- First downtime ever. I don't know why. This.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Sleepy. We talk this much whenever we're doing TTRPG sessions.
Yeah.
Actually,
That's
so
alright. That's alright. Okay.
okay. Without further ado, yeah, I guess we can end it here now. Stop the recording.